Oh, I'm doing the stretch. I went to go turn on my microphone. Fastest Scrolls Dog Oblivion. Hold up, am I gonna have to change my name to that? The Fastest Scrolls Dog Oblivion? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Is that what I have to do? Is that what I have to do? I'm excited to continue more Oblivion. I'm very excited to continue more Oblivion, and I'm going to be continuing Oblivion probably for like the next month. It's okay. Zeke is just a wizard. Oh, we get this yawn out. I hope. Oh, it's Friday. Upload video YouTube. Almost right, then I remembered. Ooh. Ooh. Everyone's having a great day, even though it just started, I think, for the majority of people. Average view duration of my 3-hour upload, it's only 20 minutes. Only 20 minutes on my Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. 12. I'm just gonna put this up. Thinking about deleting every video on YouTube and then just uploading only clips. Thinking of deleting every video on YouTube and only uploading clips. We'll see how that goes. There we go. Delete every video on YouTube and only upload clips. Only upload shorts. I still need to turn my clips into shorts. I have yet to do this, and I need to just do it. I need to do like, done. Oh, what's up, so I don't forget, and then the algorithm is like, oh cool, you uploaded something, that's awesome. Oh, there I am. Alright. That's there, that's good, that's there. Let's see. What was there talk about? Work actually wasn't awful yesterday. Usually, like, work has been just nightmare fuel for this entire year, so about 4 months. The work has been nightmare fuel for the entire 4 months of this year, and even earlier than that. So we'll just say safe since October, it's been hell. And now, I mean, yesterday, just everything was like, I mean, it was still dumb, but like, it was a lot faster and a lot lighter. So I'm hoping people recreate that, and they're like, yeah, we're just gonna do an easy Friday too. You can like leave on time, leave on schedule, have everything you need. You know, most of the stops are gonna, you know, be, oh yeah, we're done. Oh, we don't have anything here. You in and out. You know, just in. Okay, got a couple packages and then go right back out. You know, and I'm kind of hoping that that's gonna be a repeat of the day. I do think I have plans with friends this weekend, so I'm gonna have to set my alarm and get up early, which I'm not gonna like, because I skipped the gym last weekend, and I skipped the gym last weekend. I skipped the gym last weekend with the intention of being like, okay, well, I'm skipping it just because of the holiday, and I don't feel like trying to get like up early and then like get the gym done with early and then go see my mom and do all this other crap. I didn't feel like doing that, so I just skipped the gym. I was like, I'll take the holiday. And I'm gonna go to the ocean again. Can I actually access the website? When can I buy the Ultra Leap 2? You gonna work website? Nope, website ultraleap.com just doesn't work anymore. So hand tracking probably. Oh, there you go. Buy now. North America. Camera. Amazon. Nope, just dead link. Yeah, this is just bad. Unless it's like you have to make an account to buy it, which would be stupid. I want to contact you. I want to contact these motherfuckers. Contact us. They have a email. Should I email them? Yo, I want to buy the Ultra Leap 2, but every time I click on it, it won't let me. And your fucking Ultra Leap 1 is busted broken, and like if I touch it while it's active, it turns off. And I think the hand tracking's borked too. I want to yell at them for it. And then I want them to send me one. I'm like, I'm a content creator YouTuber, send me one and I'll advertise it. It better fucking work. I fucking talk about your shit all the time. I'm like holding my hands here and then sometimes they go backwards. I think it's just old and broken. I don't want to buy another Leap Motion one and then be like, well, I spent like, you know, $200 on the same thing and then it's still busted broken. Hi Kage, hi Abyss. Hello, welcome. Let's give time for people to roll in. We'll give it like 5 more minutes and then we'll get Oblivion started up. And we gotta run around and we gotta level up. My one friend's playing and getting really cool items. And she was getting really cool items at like level 6, and I'm like right there. I'm like level 5. So like I'm hoping hand. There you go. There's my left hand. It's right next to my right hand. And I need a solution to this. But I'm very excited. Because I can't wait to be like, oh, cool. Oh, and I'm so mad at myself because I sold that mace that could have been like really strong and really helpful because it was enchanted. And I sold that and I could have used it. And like, even though I went blade, and like someone told me yesterday, the way it works now is that you have your major skills that you're like specialized in, that you picked, and then you have the minor, which is everything else that you didn't pick. Your minor still levels you up, but it's slower to rank up the minor than it is the major. So I should use blade weapons, but if a good blunt weapon comes by and it does more damage, I can use that one. I'll just be a little bit slower to level up, because I'm not going to be leveling up blade, which has 100% experience. I'm going to level up blunt, which has like 70 or whatever it is in that case for the weapons. So I have to keep that in mind, that if I find another mace that's really strong, if it happens to drop off a monster in this dungeon that we're doing, if it happens to drop off, then what I can do is use that instead, and that'll help me out. And that I didn't realize. So I'm gonna be more open to pulling up maces and stuff, and we'll see how that goes for me. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep in mind, like, I can use that light armor I picked up if the light armor that I picked up has a stronger armor class. If it's like a higher rank armor, and therefore has more armor defense points, then I can use that armor I picked up off the guard who died. But he died not by my hand. I didn't kill him. I just looted his body because he had a long sword I wanted. But I was like, ooh, I want the armor because it looks cool. It has a wolf on it. So I wanted the armor because it looked cool and have wolf on it. But it was light armor. I don't know if it's a heavy armor version. I would prefer the heavy armor version. But if the light, I'll have to double check comparatively, like how much armor does mine have. Like the heavy armor assumedly means that I'm going to be slower, but while I am going to be slower, and also assumedly means that I'll be harder to stealth with. I won't be able to stealth as easily. What heavy armor usually comes with is it has drawbacks, but while it does have drawbacks, it usually has a super high armor class, and so like you usually have a lot of defense. The only thing is, I don't know if that's the case, and it probably won't be the case for a low ranking starter set of armor, and then a high ranking light armor that's a higher rank than what I'm wearing, basically. Anyway, speaking of high rank armor, we got 1 more minute. I'm gonna wait 1 more minute. 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute for everybody to roll in. Just 1 more. We gotta be patient. We give them 15 minutes to get in here, and if they're not in it, wrong button. If they're not in here, my hand tracking is gonna go crazy if they're not in here. Left hand's fine. Right hand just doesn't wanna. So I'm holding this thing. There we go. Okay, it's time. Sorry, I love this game. I love it. Ooh, minimize that. Don't leave that up. I love the game. Pause music. I love it. Hi, Riesberg. Hello, sweetie. I really appreciate you joining all the time with everybody else. Because I know I get up way early. Random thing on a wolf. Boop. Random thing with a wolf on it. It's an important reason to get it. I get cars based on color. Okay, so I don't get cars based off color, but what I do is so I did this with like thermal paste, and I do this with like a lot of things, and it basically comes down to this. I look at, like, let's say thermal paste when I was doing my computer. Are you gonna load the game? Well, the game is loaded, it's playing music. I would need my stream to load the game. I'm gonna scream. Why don't I just swap it to desktop? 3 streams? You already got a streak going? That's nearly a whole year? I mean, in dog years, it's a whole year. Okay, I want to go mute and deaf for like a second because this is not working, so I need to fix this. Okay, we've gone from recording. You should be able to hear me now. We've gone from recording the program itself to recording my desktop because it decided it didn't want to record it anymore, even though it worked for the first couple streams. But hey, we're here. This works. Buskus. We saved here before we left. That's what we did because we're smarty pants. And all those things there. So yeah, she was like, we're probably going to encounter some good items because she was level 7 last night, and she was running around like doing dungeons and stuff. And because of that, she was getting like good gear. We swapped to the longsword. Ooh. Because I needed a faster weapon to kind of get a poke in. What I wanted to do is check the armor. So the armor class is weaker, I believe. My iron set is giving me 2 pieces of armor per. And then the chainmail stuff is only going to give me 1. What's the chest like? The chest is 3, and that's 5. So no, overall it's just lighter. So I can sell it. Hi, Elixir. I can sell it. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I am in love with this game. Do I have those bound? Yeah, they look the same, and they need... This should have been... Maybe they could have updated this a little bit, because I don't know if I'm on heal major or heal minor. I want to be on heal major, and I'm like, which one am I on? I can't tell. So, we have the sword. The sword's pretty good. Like, I'm fine going sword and shield. I wanted to do a two-handed thing, but it's not like Skyrim, where Skyrim is like, oh, you're two-handed weapon master, so you have to use two-handed weapons. No, they divided it by the class of weapons. It would have been nice if they divided zombie head. It would have been nice if they divided up like I need these. I can sell that. What's my inventory weight? Okay, we're pretty good. It would have been nice if they added axe, but I guess obviously keeping it true to like form. Oh, books. Should I read these? Is it like Skyrim where if I can't remember, I played this 20 years ago. Is it like Skyrim where if I like read the book, like if I read the manual of arms, it'll increase like blade? Or is this just lore? Thank you, Siri. Oh my god, the lore. Yeah, they don't make games like they fucking used to. I mean, I'm not like a lore master per se, but what I will say is... How many books? Yeah, see, this I didn't know. And now I know. So if you have a tome, you read the tomes, and that's how you get a spell. So now I have the spell Minor Dispel, which is nice, right here. So now I can dispel, which is actually really good because that should be able to get rid of paralysis and stuff. Oh yeah.
Shamelessman 89 cheered X5, 18 years. 18 years I've waited for Metroid Prime 4. I swear if it's butchered.
Hello, Shameless. Hi. Well, you know, I hope the best for you because I remember fondly enjoying Metroid. Yeah, those things are a problem, and I need to beat the shit out of them. But like I'm Dark Soulsing this, right? That's why I really like this, because I can I can like get that block in, and I really need to do that. That's why, because like the two-handed sword is so slow. Oh, that block level up is really good. So that's why I'm like, okay, hold up. Like the sword shield combo that I have going on for me right now, that's like, I can get that swing and then block, right? And that's why I was like, okay, we might have to do this, which is fine. Acrobatics increased. Okay. Only ever beat 3? Damn. I haven't played Metroid in a long time. What are you doing? Oh, did he buff himself? So yeah, this is honestly, I mean, paladins can have sword and shields. You know, maybe I don't have to be a retribution paladin. I can still rebuke. Oh. I need to increase my stamina. Probably do that on the next level. The next time I level up, we'll maybe focus on stamina. I wish I had my fucking guards. That would be nice. I wish people like made games like Oblivion. Like I enjoy Skyrim for sure. Like Skyrim's good, and I think it was really nice for what it was. But I feel like, I don't know. Pick it up the cell, I guess. Wait, weight's only 2. Yeah, pick it up just to sell. We can sell that stuff later, just for a little bit of money. But it's like Skyrim, like the leveling system just wasn't there. And it's like, it was interesting, but it was boring at the same time. Like, I'm trying to figure out if pickaxes are good. I'm not sleeping in here. That's a bad idea. Sleeping in here would be a very bad idea. What I would want is I would want them to do something like this game. I know they were talking about doing like 7 years ago they announced like, oh, this fire is so loud. They were talking about yeah, sword and shield's kind of where it's at right now. I'm getting through. They were talking about like what was it like? They were like revealing the next Elder Scrolls, and it was like Elsewhere or something, which I'm very excited for. You know, go in the cat people jungle. But kind of. Yeah. And they announced that. Oh fuck! I found the body account. Let you deliver a signet. Yeah. I'll also take everything else because you're not using me. The ring, the amulet. You can keep your outfit. I'm not gonna steal your clothes. Hi, Jade Wolf. Ooh, hold on. But do I pick up this so that I can be fancy? Sure, black and green. Plus this Oblivion. I see. Yes. So it's a childhood game in combination with like it's a really good game, and the remaster did an amazing job. Like it's not clunky anymore. It's smoothed out. There's not like it's there's so many good things going on. And also, hi, Big Crossbar. Hello. Good morning. Now we got ourselves a fancy outfit, so if we want, we can roleplay. We can roleplay being fancy. But I would hope what they do is they kind of take a step back and they like they kind of recreate this of this, like, okay, let's go, like, Skyrim's good and all, and yeah, we did Skyrim like 5 billion times, right? Like, they re-released Skyrim, literally, I'm not joking, like, I'm not joking when I say 5 billion. They have like 10 Skyrim releases, and it's like remasters of remasters of remasters, and then like a VR version, right? And that's fine, but it's a little ridiculous. And I enjoyed Skyrim for what it was, but it felt too simple. I'm an RPG nerd. I like what is it? I like stats like these. I like messing around with this stuff. I gotta figure out what is. Yeah, this increases your maximum fatigue, and this is your health. Agility will increase maximum fatigue. Willpower. Oh, no, we should be doing willpower. Yeah, okay, we could do that. Because that's regenerate magicka and maximum fatigue. This is also maximum fatigue, but also how you regenerate fatigue, which is also really good. But we can bump, we can do a strength willpower bump. And then do a, I mean, we could do a minor speed bump for shits and giggles. But yeah, I like the stats. I like, they have the leveling system in Skyrim. It's just not divided up and then put into stars. It's just very simple, and then you just kind of just keep using it, and the more you use it, the better you get. You can't really see all of it because my fat head's blocking it. Increase your fatigue. Yeah, we got to increase the fatigue. We got to increase that. We got to increase health too. Oh my god, my health is so low. My fatigue is actually higher. But I'm gonna need more health and more. I need more everything. But I like the RPG-ness of it. I like you can still kind of make. You literally can make your own class still, right? Like I literally made this class, and then like you can kind of be whatever you want to be. Nothing kind of stops you from that, right? And in this one, now in the original, it was bad because it's like, oh, you didn't pick blunt. Well, now you're not going to level up if you use it. And if you happen to find a blunt weapon, it's going to be better than what you're using. Then what happens is you're not going to level up. But if you now they made it so that it levels up. It's just slower.
Where's the Count? Why is he not with you?
Why are you mad at me?
We were too late. If only we.
Why is he not with you? Why are you mad at me? I have his ring.
Day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
Yeah.
At least this is safe.
I'm not gonna.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna hold on to it to like sell it
for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting.
Are you about to give me a reward of like a blade that's enchanted, please? Thank you. Oh, I have his armor. Did it give me his whole? Oh, just his chest. I have two. I'm gonna sell yours, brother.
He should be around the camp somewhere. He was with the survivors we rescued from the
This is my main story quest. All right.
Farewell.
So he gives you. I have the chainmail set here for that. And then he gives me that, so now I have 2 kvetch. But his is fortified. That's good. So I might hold on to that. Well, actually, I could sell it, because I'm not going to use light armor. Well, actually, no. Even though it's got the fortify, which is nice. I need more defense. I need to not, like, die in a hit. So we'll probably sell the other one and hold on to that. Maybe store that in my little inventory. Alright. So now, let me see. Quest. The arena we're working on. Okay, now that's tracked. So now that'll appear. Yep, okay. Skyrim didn't have enough, like, numbers and enough, like, of the stuff that we did here. The church is there. I need to go through that, but I didn't explore Kvatch. Is there maybe something over here? The gate to Oblivion. Or is this just like dead? It might just be dead, honestly. I mean, this is an old game. They kind of just really textured it. Obviously, they changed some of the controls and made it feel a lot better. But, nah, this is the dead end. Supposedly, I heard that when you increase your athletics, your run animation changes. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. But I think this run animation is great. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose my run animation. I don't want to do that. All right. That was just the back end. I could swap this bread. Do you have anything to say?
Good day.
Is it like you could help me? No, you just tell me where I know where Martin is. He was, if I recall, he's like the monk in the brown robes. And he should have evacuated with everybody. I did come back here and grab all the stuff I dropped real quick. So I could sell it because I had an increase in weight capacity. Is there anything that I left behind? Because I'm most likely not coming back here. But yeah, I really like Oblivion. I really like this game bunches. I've been enjoying it, and I'm oh, hi Quibble. As I was saying, Quibble. As I was saying, and I'm sorry, I didn't even see you like messaging it. I'm like already answering your question. I predicted. I was like, oh, I'm being asked. I've been really enjoying it. It's a nice healthy mix of nostalgia. For me, they updated everything so that it looks good and competes with modern stuff. It runs on modern computers without being an issue. For me, I'm lagging because I'm VTubing and I have this on Ultra. So, like, that's why my VTuber lags. But other than that, like, it runs really well, at least for me. I need to head down to the one camp. It looks good, plays good. They updated how it plays. You know, you can, the draw distance being increased. I can see lightning in the sky, the mountains in the distance. It's crazy. So like the graphics, like 10 out of 10. Like just like the style, the looks, like it's perfect. They did such an amazing job. Like nothing feels out of place. It's just, oh my god. And then like they updated the menu
because you can get used to anything.
Because the menu, like trying to navigate this on keyboard and mouse was like the worst. I tried it. I relaunched the game and I tried to, and it was so clunky, but now they basically fixed it. And now it's like, it's a little-ish clunky, but they removed a lot of the bullshit.
Good to see you.
Sorry, Mr. You don't need to apologize. You, handsome man, you were the heir, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
Oh yeah, now I'm in a conversation, so now I'm gonna lag out. Number told me
The
to find
Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
Just the only issue I have is because I'm VTubing and stuff. For some reason...
Yes, I'm a priest. You need a priest. I don't think
for some reason, my like
I'm having trouble
VTuber just lags out
if all this
whenever
is
I'm in a conversation with certain people.
I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Gods or not, we need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
You're his son.
Emperor Uriel Septon? You think the Emperor is
I
my
would
father?
not say this
No,
out
you must
loud
have
with
the
people
wrong
trying to
man. I'm
murder.
the priest of Apotesh.
Hi, GBA. The Emperor knew you were in danger.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Yes. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know.
I have no
Strange.
clue who you are. Why would I lie to you? You know what I
You
mean?
might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
We gotta go to Wade and
You
Priory.
destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne and Priory and hear what Joffrey has
Oh,
to
do
say.
I have to carry him with me?
Lead on.
Oh shit! And then as soon as the dialogue's
I'm
over,
just
the
lucky
lag
to
is
be
over.
alive.
That's the only. That's the only issue I have. Oh wait, no, I think he fast travels with me. That's the only issue that I have, which is like, this is a issue specific to streaming it. Is literally just sometimes if I get into a dialogue with people, it just is like, you just get fucked. So we gotta go to Wayne and Priory. That's up in Coral. I should be able to fast travel with him, right? Open world game with fast travel unlocked at the beginning. We love this. We love this. Busky, I'm gonna sit on you as your gator. Oh, thank God he fast travels with me. Oh.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
I saw. I'm here. Hold on. Tell me what. There's a There's a Daedra demon right behind you.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
This is the funny shit we love that was not in Starfield, and that's why everybody hates Starfield. And this is there's a Daedra guy behind him, and he stopped to tell me run. I think they're right behind me, and you can like look right around his head. You can see it's right behind him.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands,
But
and
you
they
see,
cut the
it's
prior
only
down
some
before he could
conversations. I
move.
don't have very much
They
lag
saw me
with my
watching,
VTuber
and I
currently.
ran.
But yeah, feel free to sit on me. You can sit on my lap. But I only
don't
accept
know.
gator
In the
sits.
chapel, praying. I think you must
You know,
help
that's just
us.
a me thing.
Cat,
You gotta save him. I want your mace.
I could use a hand here. Who are
Lord
they?
Dagon will welcome your soul in
Dawn is
oblivion.
breaking.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion.
Watch out! There may be more of them.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good now. And he's healing me. That's really good. These assholes fucking... Got a bread loaf on them? I'm like, oh, I want your weapon. And then I realize, wait, they're fucking conjuring. I will take your money, though. What is that face for?
I think we should find your friend Joffrey at once.
Okay.
I'm with you.
So he's a priest, so he heals. He's really good. I remember collect literally everything. This is money. It takes no resources outside of time. Just literally collect every single plant that you see that looks collectible. You make random potions and sell them. I literally have like 5 billion gold. Because I have like 5 billion gold. Almost 1,000 from just potions.
Mysterious _cat _666 is now following.
Mysterious Cat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky, sorry, make the rules. If you're ever gonna start Oblivion, I'm telling you right now, literally just like if you see mushrooms or plants that look collectible, run up and collect them, and then use them to make health potions and mana potions. But mainly, just make whatever potions you can, and then you can just sell them to the alchemist, and you make like 10 gold per potion, and like black robes. I'll take your gold though, and your gold ring, because it's not red, so it's not stealing. As long as it's not red, it's not
Finish him! They came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey?
the finish him and the jump scare after looting a corpse like got me. I thought it was a guard.
Quick! He may need our help.
Is this the right area I'm supposed to go to? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, but we'll see. Yeah, see, this is red. So if it's red, it's indicating that it's theft. But since he was not killed by me... should be able to read that. It's not theft. Oh, they broke into the chest. I think I'm in the wrong area. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. I got a little distracted. That game's good. If you enjoy RPGs, $50. Switch games are going to... Here, this is where we gotta go. Switch games are gonna be $90, okay? Your Nintendo Switch 2 games are gonna be $90. Doppel sold in there?
Your timing is
Two. Oh.
I'll take the one on the right.
I don't know what that word is. I know it's two of, like doppelganger.
Oblivion.
Stand ready.
Take
Not on this day.
Paradise awaits me.
So I know it's two of something. Ooh. I'll take your sandals. Maybe I can make...
You're back. Thank Talos.
Oh, he's alive.
They attacked without
See, look, he
warning.
roared
I was
a two-man
praying in the
weapon.
chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this
Here's the
attack.
thing. Here's what I gotta
I
say.
kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
Okay. Switch games are gonna be like $90. Current games are like 70 baseline, and they're trying to push 80. This game is $50 for it and all of its Quest DLC. I did 60 because I was tricked in the way they set it up. That was kind of a little shady. Because I thought the DLC was a part of the like $10 pack. But even though it was a $10 pack, it only made it $90. I'm like, okay, it's $90. Or excuse me, not 90, 60. Oh god, it was $10 to 50. It made it $50. I was like, okay, $50. You know, going up from there, $10, $60. Okay, $60. That's a full price game. Sure. If you have never played this game before,
We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
if you've never played Oblivion before, okay, ever, and you are nice. If you've never played Oblivion before, you can buy this game. I'm telling you, you are gonna get over a month's worth of content.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
You're gonna get a month's worth of content of
I fear the
things.
enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
You're gonna get a month's worth plus of content of just exploring the game. Okay, like you'll be. It's $50. Everything's really good. It plays really good. Feels really good. There's a little bit of replayability in like going through and changing your class and doing different things. Going through.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has
So
defeated
like,
us at every
if you
turn.
played like a little fighter guy, you could try a wizard. You could try an archer. So there's like a little bit of replayability if you want to try different kinds of play styles or put challenges. Like if you want to be a rogue and you want to stealth through everything. So you're like, I'm gonna stealth and try and not get caught. You know, you can do that. But the replayability, I would argue, is not fully there. But you have so much content, you don't really need to replay it.
So it has not all gone against us.
It's just
Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the
it's
Amulet of
$50.
Kings.
They're not even
Martin
they're not
cannot
even
stay.
doing the
We have
bullshit
driven
of
them off,
like,
but they will
yeah,
be
it's
back once they learn of
$70, and if you
Martin's
want the
Which
DLC,
they
it's
will.
like $20 more. They're not even doing that. It's 50. I mean, yes, Bethesda flops all the fucking time. Is it Bethesda? Whoever makes these games, I can't remember. They flopped to Starfield, but this is something that you have to call out the flops and you have to praise the good deeds. And this is a good deed, you gotta praise it. The game series I'm most hours in, Assassin's Creed, Odyssey. Yeah, same. I have a lot in Odyssey as well. Odyssey was really good.
Nowhere
Except
is
for that
truly
one
safe
bullshit
against
that I
the
will
power
always
arrayed
judge it
against
for.
us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Okay. So,
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
2,000 hours, or 200, excuse me. Yeah, I think I'm somewhere because I did like all the side quests and stuff. I can just travel the fight. Come on. Make sure you... We gotta get him there. Because I don't want him following me around. Soon it's gonna be way more? Yeah. The one thing Odyssey did that I will call out forever and ever and ever is when... If you wanted to get the good end... To get the good end, you basically... Ooh, my armor. I love that I can hold R and do this. It's easier. Something I have is broke you. Let's repair you. And then this has been really helpful. Steel longsword. 2 breaks on that. Thank you. Thank you, game. I want to make sure that I'm always getting like the maximum amount per hit. I don't want to, you know, do that and be like, oh, that's up, but like that was like a waste of a hit potentially. We are ranking armor up. What they did was, if you wanted to complete the game, it's doable, but it's meant to be like you need the max ship upgrades. You need the max experience, you need max levels, and then you need it like max something else, basically. There was like a couple things you need to complete Assassin's Creed Odyssey and get the good end. This was alongside making all the right decisions because you have to save your entire family. Spoilers, you make the right decisions, you're merciful to your entire family. When you come up to your twin sister or twin brother, depending on who you picked, when you come up to them, they're up north. Yeah, right here. Next to Bruma. Let's go there. Fuck it. So when you save your family, forgive your family, and they're all rescued, then you get to, you know, your twin person. And the thing about it is, everybody here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, okay, perfect. Oh my god, I can see the city down there. Oh my god, I can see the tower. You can see the fucking wizard tower. My third playthrough? Yeah, I did it on my first. But I also had to cheese the fucking... I had to cheese the fucking hell out of it.
Grandmaster, is this...
Pause this. I had to cheese the hell out of it, basically, in order for me to, like, be able to do that. So, what you have to do is save your family, like, leading up to it. You have to kill every single cultist member on the kill cultist list. And you have to, what else? Be max rank, like max level. What they decided to do was they added a $5 level boost, resource boost for ship upgrades. And it's like, oh, you pay $5 and you get 15% more resources and experience. I didn't buy it. I beat the game, completed literally every quest I could find, made as much experience as I needed, and I did all of that, right? I did all of that, and when I did all of that, I only had 47 levels out of 50. 47 levels out of 50, and you have to kill a cultist that's level 50, and it's really hard to do that, and he's got like a bear buddy or whatever, or a lion buddy, and it was really hard, and I had to cheese him, right, and kite him around and like just peck at him, and like spam like my assassin moves to do a shitload of damage, because I couldn't do any damage to him. It was really hard. And then there was the pirate ship. 3 can be spared, maybe, but what I mean is you have to like clear the cultists. You have to like get each one, and you have to kill them and then figure out the final one, right? You have to know who the final cultist leader is, and the only way you do that is by getting to all of the second in command. So you have the leader, and then you have the second in command. All the second in command have to die. You could probably skip some of the lighter ones, because the lighter ones just give you clues on where the second in command is, and if you already kind of know where they are and you just kill them, like, it will count toward it. Besides the point, you have to kill a level 50 dude, and levels in that game, being level 47, I don't have level 50 gear. It was really hard. He was really tough to take down, and I had to cheese it. And I couldn't max rank my ship because I didn't have enough resources, and I was farming really hard. I was close, but I was farming really hard. One of the cultists you have to kill is a pirate lady, and she herself is really tough, and her ship is really tough. To beat her, I had to cheese her by going circles around her ship over and over and over and spamming attacks. I had to just circle her, and I had to get the right angle to do a perfect circle around her and her ship, and then she would miss most of her attacks, and then I would be able to blow her up. And then you can't blow up the ship, you have to land on the ship and then beat her, and she's also level 50. So you have to clear those cultists at the end so that you get
And
so that you
Frieza
kill
76765
all the
is
second
now
in command, so you find out who the cult leader is. And when you find out who the cultist leader is, you can then convince your brother or sister, whoever you picked, you can convince the evil version of you to defect. But you have to do that. I hate the name of God. Yes. Nexus, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wesky. You might not be Wesky. Sorry to make the rules. Yes. So I had but, and here's the big but, and this is why I hated it, and I will always sandbag it. If I paid $5 for that experience boost, and the $5 for the resource boost, my ship would have been max rank, and I would have been level 50. So I would have been the proper level to complete the good end of the game of kill all the cultists that you have to kill the cultist leader, make all the right decisions to save your family, and then do that. Yeah, throughout your... Yes, that's what I'm saying. Those can be made as you're doing it, but to get the cultists down, you either need to be insanely focused and cheesy, or you need to pay like $5 or $10. I forget if it was all at once or separate. It'll be like $5 or $10 in order to unlock the 15% bonus experience. So you go from level 47 to level 50 max level, and then you go from almost having your ship maxed out to having your ship maxed out. And that was shady. That was shady, and I will condone that. The point remains.
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
But everything else about the game was great. The world was great, game looked good, game played good.
We have not had the honor of an emperor.
Like, everything was really good.
Ah, well, thank you.
It was just they were very sleazy. They're like, well, we have to sell it at $6, because it was in that era of like selling games at $60, but they really wanted $70. And so instead of making the game good and worth it, and instead of like adding some sort of better incentive of like, here's a cool set of armor, and like here's like, I don't know, an extra story content thing, whatever. Instead, what they decided to do was like, yeah, we're just gonna like cuckold you.
Dark times are upon us.
We're gonna cuckold your experience. You're not gonna hit max level, and you're gonna get fucked. And that's what they did, and that was shitty, and I hated it.
But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
I like how they just believe him.
The blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but...
So there's a micros for that, but Odyssey is all good overall. You know what's better than Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
I hope I prove myself
Oblivion
worthy
Remastered.
of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it.
What about him?
Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
I think it's one in my second playthrough, and that's why I... Yeah.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you.
Yeah, on my first playthrough, I went through and I was like, I didn't even cheat. I was just like, I want to make this decision. And then, like, I literally saved my entire family. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
And I haven't the faintest
I made all the
idea.
right choices. You need to get that amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
Yeah. And you'll be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to.
Man,
In any
if
case,
I
we
were a
need the
king, I'd
amulet
have like
first.
20 secret
Maybe
sons,
Joffrey
just in
will know
case.
where to start.
All right.
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible.
Okay.
Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do.
Yeah.
If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Okay. Daedric magic.
I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave
He
it at
summoned
that.
one of those fire astronauts, and he was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Something has changed.
Is this like
to
Karlach?
make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
That makes sense. Okay.
Don't
So
worry
he's no
about
longer
me, my
following
friend.
us. So he's
I
gonna
know I'm in good hands.
chill up here. I think I could talk with someone. I might be able to get gear up here. It might be better than what I'm wearing.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
What are my duties?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Okay, if I join, does anyone know if I join, does that lock me out of other groups? I don't know. Let me see. Elder. I need a bigger phone. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Does joining the Blades lock me out of other groups? What did I hit a button and I don't know what it is. We have an ad coming up. I'm gonna roll the ad while I figure this out, and then I will see all of you in like 3 minutes. And then what is it? And then I'll probably craft potions and stuff. But yeah, thank you for sitting through 3 minutes ads, because that means there's no pre-rolls for all the new people coming in. Okay, bye. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Does the Blades lock you out of other groups? Search. No, joining Blades does not prevent you from joining or interacting with other groups or factions. This affects your relationship with any group. You can be part of nearly every guild. Okay. Okay. So we should join, because there's no, like, you're not locked out as far as I'm aware. So we'll join. Fuck, that's gonna be dialogue. Well, whatever, we'll just do it.
It is my honor to welcome you into our
You're not
ranks as
missing
a
much.
Knight Brother of the Blades.
The Akaviri Katana has been added into there, and that's a blade. I don't need that.
Stay safe.
I am now over encumbered. I knew that was gonna happen. I need to make potions. This should help lighten me up. All right, let's do this. First things first, I want to see if I can make any health. Health is important. I cannot make health. Can I restore magicka? Yes, I can make a shitload of restore magicka. That's going to be insanely good for me. Level that. We're still pretty high over. I can probably drop something at some point, but we'll see. All right, harm HP. This is the next one that's pretty good. And we can do a whole bunch of gems, I think. No, don't clear the filters. Back. This is gonna be so helpful later on. Figure out your dilemma? My dilemma with what? Are the ads still going for people? I'm seeing the ads are still going. Ooh, I can resist disease with this? Okay, make one. Oh, about joining? Joining does not affect anything. You can join and you are not punished. So I joined. Now I have the dilemma of he gave me a weapon and now I am unable to fucking now I'm just doing this so I can make more money in the future when I go to sell and also lighten up my inventory. Oh my god. And we leveled up too. That's insane. This is insane. Can I move? No. I've created 40 new potions. I'm still over encumbered. But we are decreasing it, so we should keep making more potions. Hi, welcome back from the ads. Potion mode, engage. It is decreasing how much weight I currently am dealing with. I'm back again? Okay. We did that, but the... What's that not? Why is that not? I don't know. That might be bugged. Stop. I have 2 filters applied. Fuck. That's fine. Okay. Restore personality. This is just insane what I'm doing here. Strength, willpower, shield. Okay. Am I free to move?
I need to talk to you.
I'm 4 points away. I'm probably gonna... Oh, arrows. We could drop some arrows. Fuck it. No, I don't want to equip that. There.
Soldier.
Hi, Bladesman. What's on your mind?
And now that's done. We have the katana, which... Is that one-handed or 2? That's one-handed. Use that shit. I'm a fan of steel. Hi, True Hype Derliba. But this is dealing 7 damage. So we can use this because it deals more damage than... 1 more damage than the longsword, which is what I was using. So we'll use that one, and then we can sell the steel short sword, and we have the longsword as a backup, the claymore as a backup, and all this other stuff.
Martin is safe.
And nothing's too low there.
The temple is secure, but there's a storm brewing. I can feel it.
I joined. I should be able to get their armor, shouldn't I? Anyway, we got him done. The quest is now to be the draw for you on how to recover the amulet. We have to talk with them before I make it, but I gotta see.
Hail!
I recall you can get their armor, and I might be able to wear that. They might. I think they have a heavy armor. They might have a heavy armor version.
What can I do for you, sir?
What?
May Talos guide you.
And I also can sleep here. And I also can take more, but I don't want more of that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The problem is it's going to be heavy. Is there a way I can... I know what it's going to do. Okay, yeah, heavy armor. Is that better than what I'm wearing? 6 defense on the chest. 5. It is. So I should swap to the blade stuff. Is there a storage unit? I could break these cuffs. I need the... Okay, here we go. I can put it in the cupboard. I need the full set or else I'm going to be really bugged. And so... Blue suede shoes. Oh! High curb face. What's the helmet? Heavy. So these are heavy. These are better, right? I'm currently using the iron helmet too. The iron helmet, not so much, but... I need... the rest of this armor set.
Sir.
I'm building up my endurance. Trust me. What's down here? More armor? Sleepies. Everybody's sleepy. Blade shield. Blade greaves. Blade gauntlets. Blade shoes. Okay. Heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor. Heavy armor, heavy armor. I can use the blade set. And I will. Because I think it's overall better. And honestly looks cooler. So if we compare boot to boot here. Iron boots are 2 defense. Blades are 2. Blade cuirass is 6 defense. My rusty iron is 5, so that's more. The rusty iron greaves are 3. The blades greaves are 3. I think this is overall better. Methinks. So now we have that. I do want to hold on to the other stuff. But we're gonna have an issue carrying some stuff around. I can't fast travel in this current mode. So what I'll do, Fuscus Licks, ooh. What I'll do is I'll drop off the heavy armor I'm not using in here.
Good evening, sir.
And then I can come back later and sell it if I want. My drawers. What I might do, there's a chest over here. I think the chest would be more applicable. Take this stuff out, and then I'll put the other stuff in. So we're gonna put in, I'll put in a set of chainmail for the wolf armor, so like the boots, the gauntlets, greaves, the helmet, and then I'll put in this, and then I'll put in the rusty iron with the iron. And that way I can lighten myself up a little bit. So we have stuff to sell. I can sell the flax tunic, I guess. It's not gonna be too heavy. And the ring and stuff. And I can use the sandals with the green garment and the black and burgundy until I get something else. And we got a fancy outfit. The iron shield and the Kvatch shield can go in there. This Kvatch can get sold. These leather stuff can get sold. That's a duplicate iron one. This can all get sold. Basically all of that can get sold. And then we have the chainmail set with the Kvatch curse and shield. And then we have the iron set I was using with that. And now, I'm looking pretty goddamn good. And we got a really good blade as well. So anything else that I might want? I can sell the short sword. The short sword's just not going to be applicable. We could get our hands on a bow. I guess you keep the iron arrows because they're plentiful. I'm not really using bow. Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Now I'm ready to fuck. Oh, the doors opened up into the walls. Okay, interesting. Now I need to talk with the dude.
Sir.
Talk with him, figure out how we get the amulet back, and or whatever. I gotta find him. Hopefully he's still out here. I'm just happy that this is heavy armor, which is good. So I get a good set of heavy armor.
It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail.
Yeah, I'll see it. And what happens? We need to know how we get
You're
this.
right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins.
Yeah, I was going to go anyway.
You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Okay.
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can
So
use
much
it to light the
dialogue?
dragon fires in the Temple of the One.
I love
and
this.
reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world.
Sure.
Give my warm regards to Boris.
Boris.
Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Okay, bye. Alright, we gotta go back to the city. Let's go do that. We gotta head there, but I want to go here. Actually, I probably should go... Well, we'll see if it's daytime. If it's not, I can just walk over to the other area and sleep in the arena pits where my home currently is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sleep in the arena pits. Okay. Gonna go sleep in the pit because that's where I belong. Ba-da-ba-da. I need to sell all my old gear. Woo. We could try the arena again, but I feel like I need... Because, like, armor is not an issue to a degree because I'm stuck with... I have to wear the armor they give me, I think. So I have to wear the yellow or red team or whatever the fuck armor. So I have to wear the armor. Because I have to wear the armor, then I can't, like...
By the gods.
You're in my
What do you
bed.
want?
Ah! Ah! Into the pit? Yeah. They're in my bed. Oh, some beds here. We need to sleep until... This would be... 3:30, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah, that'll be good. I need to be 9. They operate 9 to 9, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure 10 to her. We leveled. More strength. And then I want to increase this because this increases stamina. Pump that up, and then we can just throw the spare points into endurance. Get a couple points in endurance. I think is what we'll do. Alright. Now we're the same level as my one friend, so hopefully we can do that. Now, I would do the arena, but as I said, I think what I need is I need to start collecting jewelry that is enchanted with bonuses to make me stronger. And I need to get a weapon and shield that is fairly well enchanted to give me bonuses. And the reason why is because the armor I have to wear, the helmet I think is my own, but the armor takes up the chest, pants, shoes, and gloves. So I need a helmet, necklace, rings. I need all of that in order to I need to sell these potions. Oh yeah, I need all of that so that way it gives me an edge in combat. You can train me an armorer, but I don't want to blow my money.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
I would like to sell the steel short sword because I have the steel long sword and as a backup, and I have the Akaviri katana, which are both blades, which will help me out. And then I have the claymore if I want to go two-handed. The steel arrows are nice, but I'm going to sell all of them. I'm not really bowing, so I don't really feel like I need to do too well on that. This is more or less like a plan B backup. Like, okay, like let's, you know, get rid of that. We can sell a lot of the iron arrows, but do I want to keep it just 50? Is 50 enough? Yeah, we'll just keep about 50. Like, gold's a bit more important. We'll hold on to roughly 50 because you can collect arrows back. And again, I'm not really bow maining. It's just more or less a backup option. In here, this is duplicated. You can have that.
A fine transaction.
I don't need that. This is duplicated. Don't need that.
That's a good deal.
Don't need that.
That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bar.
So this is just all I really need. I don't need any other armor for backup. I can repair everything pretty well. Just like the weapons might be important to back up. Remain cutie kiss. Okay, fine. Man, everybody's been like really into like the you should just stay tied them. This whole week I've never been swapped to anything else. So the Battle Axe of Hatred is a little too far out of my reach, but I wouldn't want that anyway. I want to prefer a sword.
Pleasure to serve you.
Thank you.
Take care.
An expert armor can repair. I need to increase my armor skill. I need to buy hammers. I think the other guy has them cheaper. I need to fucking snag more hammers. I need to keep up doing that because if I can repair beyond.
If you have any questions about the merch, can I interest you in some of my wares?
So what I want to do is sell all the potions that are not damage health, which I wish I was naming these, but I just can't be bothered because it's happening so much. But we have damage health. This is really good because poisons are really good. So this is the one I want to hold on to mainly. And then the stuff like resist disease.
An excellent bargain.
Like, I think I'm already resistant to poison or something. You got a great deal there. And these are nice, but the money is nicer. And building up my tradesman skill is nicer. The only ones I really need are mana, because mana is effective HP. And HP, because HP is effective HP. We can hold on to the Restore Fatigue, I think, too. We'll hold on to that, because we're doing pretty good on money. We'll hold on to Restore Fatigue. So Restore Magic, Restore Fatigue.
An excellent
these like are HP basically, and I can keep casting spells. These are HP. I need to get more stuff to make these. This is really, really, I need more. I need more Restore Health. And Fatigue, in case I'm in a pinch where I need to keep blocking. That could be helpful, so we'll keep that one. Weak Potions of Healing, okay. And then, well, Weak Potion of Burden. Actually, hold on to this. Because what that does is... Oh, it's a poison. Never mind. Get rid of it. I thought that was the opposite, where it was going to increase my carrying capacity. I'm like, if I come across an instance where I'm like 1 over, I can drink the potion, fast travel, and get somewhere. That can be helpful. So I'll have to make a couple of those, but other than that, yeah. Oh, this is my... Yeah, I named this potion. Forgot about that. I was like, what the fuck is Stinky Wisps? I was like, oh, that's the one I named. Okay. So we sold all those.
Thank you for your business.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You too.
So our inventory should be pretty well managed. Ooh. So we got this stuff kind of holding me down. We got to sell the fancy stuff. That's going to go to the fancy lady. The potions, this is still taking up a lot of resources. This is probably where I'm the most heaviest. Because this is only a per item. Like, it's 0.1 per potion. But, like, if you go up here, I've got, like, 40 bloodgrass. And it's, you know, 0.1 per. So for every 10 bloodgrass, it's 1 pound. So that means that I was at 40 pounds. Now I'm at 3.9 pounds. Or 30 point. 39. I'm 10 multiply. I was at 4 pounds. Now I'm at 3.9 pounds because I just ate a chameleon thing. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Fancy lady. I mean, like, he might buy fancy stuff. He'll at least buy the ring and the necklace, at least. And we need more repair hammers so I can make sure that I'm always able to
What do
repair.
you want?
Stop being mad at me.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
You can take the amulet. I don't want it.
You
can take the
drive
plastic,
a
I don't want
hard...
it. Take the gold ring. I don't want it. I have the sandals. I have the braided leather sandals, which I like more. So you can take the gold trim shoes. And then this is my fancy outfit.
Come
if I want to
back
be
and see me
bougie,
again. Be seeing
that's
you.
what that's for. Okay. Weapons, trimmed down. Gear, we have combat and we have slutty. Potions are clear with damage health, heal health, restore fatigue, and restore magicka. That's all good. Key items, this is going to be a problem. Thankfully, the keys don't weigh anything. These scrolls do. So maybe I sell the scrolls. I don't think I'm going to use them, honestly. I don't think I'm going to use the scrolls. The less soul gems I'm going to need, the lockpicks I'm going to need. I've already got the Dispel Minor Tome. I've already read that. So I can sell that. So I got it. Okay. I don't know if Topaz can be used for anything. I don't know if the wolf pelt can be used for anything either. Let's go to the vendors for mage spell stuff. And we can check both of them to see if there's any spells I might want. And we can sell the books and stuff. Because I forgot to micromanage that. We can, I mean, we haven't checked the wizard, so we could check that. I need hammers. I need to make sure I always have a couple hammers. Because repairing is a skill that levels me up faster, and also not only is a skill that levels me up faster.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something.
I think, well, you have
to
mostly
suit you.
blunt and that, so I don't think about it. $90 gold. Yep, that's fine.
Fine.
So always have a couple
you.
of them on hand. He sold the mace that I gave him. That was really good. That's fine.
A pleasure to serve you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Served me
day.
well. Okay. When you check the spells, sell the book because I already read it. Check and see if there's any spell stuff that I want. See, this is nice. This is how. Just keep your shops all together. Who cares? Put them all together.
What do you want?
I want to sell you.
Only quality goods for sale here.
I'm not going to use
interest
these
you in?
scrolls, so I'm just going to sell them.
That's a fair deal.
I think scrolls are
That seems a
D&D
fair price.
logic of once they're used, so they're
A
gone.
good price.
Book
or a
is
good
you learn
customer.
from permanently, and I've already learned, so you
That's
can have
more than I'd usually pay.
that. This one, I will hold on to, because that's going to fill up soul gems, and that's how I believe I need this spell. That's filling up soul gems means that basically I will, if I don't get a weapon that has this enchanted on it, I need to be able to fill these up because they act as batteries to charge stuff. So I will hold on to that because it's important. I'm not going to be summoning. I don't know what this topaz is for. And these wolf pelts I don't think are for crafting. So we're going to sell the wolf pelt. You can have them.
A fine transaction.
I don't need the water. I don't need the frenzy. And I guess you can have the topaz. Unless jewelry crafting is a thing and I don't recall. So that clears up this with only this, just so that way I can fill these up if need be. And...
Thank you. Come again.
Oh yeah, do you have book? I don't know if he'll have
Let's do
book.
business.
I think he's always going to have scrolls. And soul gems. Oh, I got an old computer near me and play some Ontario. Oh, that's awesome! If it's better, you might be able to VR on it. Neon Green, hi Kapudu, welcome. Let's check the
Only
spells.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Vlad underscore 8982 is now following.
Vlad, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Flusky West Green. Might be awesome, so I make the rules, and thank you so much for your pets. Hello, hi. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're enjoying everything. But we have minor to spell. I only major. Bound helmet. I don't know if I need that. Bound stuff is mainly if you're like, ooh, here we go. That's if you're summoning and you want to have like stronger armor. Don't need. Absorbing Silk Touch of Rage, Starlight, Eyes of Eventide. Maybe that might be useful, but it's only 15 seconds. Protect. 30 seconds. Do I get Protect? I guess, because it's only 76. Speak. Talk about a Spanish word? I don't know anything in Spanish. I know Poppy, and I like Poppy. Poppy is one. I like calling people Poppy. But other than that, protection lasts for 30. I might, maybe if I have a better, maybe if I'm better, I can get that to last longer. I don't know how it goes. Skill level's too low. Yeah, let's, it's Paladin-y. It's not gonna help. This is 213, not most recent. Oh, oh my god. GBA, I'm so sorry. At least Windows 7's good. The question is, do I get this? It's 30 seconds of protection, and it's, I'm assuming, just a 5% down. Oh, we'll get it. Yeah. Protect other. I don't need to worry about that. Light on self for a minute.
Thank you for your patronage. Good day.
So, we're running out of slots here. Running out of slots. I guess we just put it over heal minor wounds. But it costs so much less mana, but it doesn't heal as much. That's kind of the thing. Fire is kind of useful. Do I replace it with a bow? I'm not really pulling out the bow. Sound aggressive? I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Because this has some use. Do that. So not using the bow. But also, I might honestly could put it on the sword. We'll do that. I'm not really, I don't have a reason to do that, so we'll just put this here instead. That's fine. I don't know why I have the sword on. That doesn't matter. The bow is a bit more better, so yeah, sure. And then that, perfect. Okay. Everybody happy. Let's check the other spell guy. He has the discount spells. There's always like 2. We'll check him, see if he has anything that might be of use. And then I want to check the staff shop. I don't think I'm going to get anything there, but the staff... I thought that was lootable. The staff shop might have enchanted gear. And if it has enchanted weapons, maybe it might have an enchanted sword. We're going to be cooking.
Go ahead, please. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices
absorbing
in all
stuff,
Cyrodiil.
bound dagger, minor life detection. That might be useful. That just detects if anything's alive around you. Major wound. Drains health on target. That could be ease burden. That actually, I might pick this up. Feather on self, my skill level's 2. Fuck! Is there like a minor ease burden? I can do major wound. That's crazy. Fortify fatigue. That could be nice. Fortify magicka. Snowball. Starlight summon scamp. Okay, now. If I can get a spell that's like ease burden, but it's smaller, like, you know, like a baby, only like 20 pounds or 15 pounds or whatever. If I can get something like that, that could be really good as a pseudo, like, oh shit, you know, I'm, you know, 5 pounds over, let me cast this spell and fast travel somewhere real quick, you know, that kind of vibe. But yeah, if you know anything about this, they're always like that.
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that.
There you go.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, it's also apotheosis. Yeah, so Staff of Burden. Burns a target. Light on target. He doesn't have anything. Do you have... Yeah, you have robes and stuff. But it doesn't hurt to check. He may have had something.
Good day.
Know. You never know. Okay, so we've checked that. Checked these. There's the one. No, I think that's also potion. That's armors. There was a place that sold just like random shit. And they might have something. Yeah.
I have everything for the budding alchemy.
No, you're alchemy.
Goodbye.
What was it? Wasn't there a person that was like, I literally sell junk that I find, and it's totally legal. But I fall asleep to this music. This music comforts me on a level nothing else will.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Uh-huh.
I can eat for a day with a single coin. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Damn.
He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to...
If you give her more money, you can learn more about him. There's a courier. Let me check. I don't... This is the... What is this? I don't... Can you mail shit? And why would I need to?
What is it? Both the Black Horse Courier, brothers Ojabi and Rajirad, and I, Hasiri.
Look at his mouth.
We bring the news of the Empire to the people of the Empire. Fast, fast. Here, have a copy. It's free. Always free. We're funded by the Elder Council, so I don't mind, really.
Okay. So you're just...
We operate
lore?
throughout the Imperial City and Cyrodiil. Very fast, very accurate. News happens, the Black Horse Courier is there.
Okay.
You too.
Did you give me something? You did. It's literally just lore. You can come here and get news. Games don't do this anymore. What are we talking about? Three Brothers trades goods. Yeah, this is the good is new merchandise. The feed bag is food. Let's go good as new merchandise. The good as new merchandise is the one, because that one might be like, oh, we found this off a corpse and like...
Feel free to browse, friend.
Thank you.
Have a look at my wares.
Yeah, like they have
I'm
an
sure
Akaviri
there's something to
Warblade
suit you.
that I'm actually close to getting that has damage, health, fatigue, and magicka. This blade is probably going to be one of the strongest blades I can get, and this blade would power level me through the arena because I can use it during the arena, and I'm damaging a shitload of health, and I'm draining their everything else. So, I mean, I don't have 5,000. I'm not there yet, but hey, whatever, you know? Not much going on there, huh?
Fare thee well.
What? I think we just have to explore. I think it's going to be a matter of, like, we're now, like, a pretty high level. So we just have to, like, explore a little bit. And then if we go in those caves and stuff, like, monsters will start dropping, like, gear that's really good.
Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town who goes by the name Thorinir.
Oh.
He is dirty, plain and simple. I don't trust him at all. Won't even come to merchant
Games about with
meetings
deep lore
and
anymore
sets
because
his
it's kind of
prices
general
so low,
audience.
he undercuts
Exactly.
everyone. If you want to give me a hand, go speak with Jensine at her good-as-new merchandise store. She can clue you in and maybe offer some coin.
Okay.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Nope, nothing.
Bye.
Okay. I got a quest. I have to go back to where I was originally through the other loading screen. I remember back in WoW where you could find books. Exactly.
Feel free to browse, friend. So, Tertullian sent you, huh? Well then, he usually sizes up
But yeah,
people
like
well, so you may be just what we're looking for.
In World of Warcraft, like vanilla, it was like they had like these random little books that were just hidden and like nobody knew where they were, and they kind of had like stories and lore.
I'm the
So, like,
chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while
they don't have that
back
anymore.
to keep
Like,
a nice, fair economic
for a very
balance
long
in
time,
town.
World of Warcraft did not have
Not
like
every
little books
store is
kind
a
of lying
member,
around.
but we're slowly trying to convince them to join.
But also, World of Warcraft
Everything
was ruined by the
fine
community.
until Thorinir opened his shop nearby.
Oh,
Selling
be
all
careful.
sorts
That
of
fell out.
merchandise, he
Be careful putting it
undercuts
back in.
prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a
It didn't
problem.
disconnect. We didn't disconnect
People
our
who
hands.
buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good.
Okay.
What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know.
I don't know if I'm
We
very
cannot do
sneaky.
it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Okay.
I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
Right.
Thanks again for your help.
Well, that's what we could do. So the community, basically what happened is once the community kind of took hold of World of Warcraft, once they did that, it became this issue of like, they would just basically like, over somewhere, maybe.
Hello there.
They basically,
If you're looking for books,
oh gosh,
First
they're
Edition is the
talking.
only place in the city to
It basically became this issue of like, every time Blizzard added a patch, people would dig into the files and pull everything out and then post it online. So the mysteriousness, the mystique, the wanderlust of WoW was sucked out by the community, because if Blizzard put anything in that was worth digging up, exploring, finding, like nobody would care, because they could just look it up online and read all about it, and then in doing so, it would be a waste of Blizzard's time.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? What about my inventory?
It's a very nice selection. We gotta butter them up.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
What do you
Have
got?
a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit
You have nothing. You have guides. Interesting. The Imperial Breeches. Ooh. Imperial Breeches. A shirt with suspenders.
Goodbye.
Alright. Speaking Thorin has a real name, since he obviously has something saying. After shot. Ugh. It's gonna be a stealth mission. And I have very little to no stealth. Unbutter of NPCs? Yes. T is wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe 9 to 9, right? So he should be vacating. It's a card right there, I can't. It's now marking the Temple District. Let's go over here. Is that a Balder Wolf emote? Oh my god, it looks like Balder Wolf. It looks so cute. I gotta zoom in. Yeah, he's in the Temple of One. I mean, unless it's bugged out, it's marking something else.
Heyo.
What are y'all... Oh, am I supposed to be stealth? I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here.
How are you?
Aren't these the shops?
Hi. Jensine is running the show. She will get in but good. Farewell.
What can I do for you? Take care.
No, yes.
Greetings, Argonian.
What?
What? What?
He's that Imperial Watch Captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist. And it's a sure bet that Grey Fox doesn't either.
Okay. What are we doing here?
Farewell.
Go ahead, please. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you?
Yeah.
The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city? Farewell.
Why are you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy.
Please, I'm very busy.
Oopsie. What is he doing in here?
Speak.
Let's wait an hour. What are you doing following me? I'm not following you. I'm not following you. I'm in my heavy armor. I'm attempting to stealth. I'm not. Everybody sees me. I'm not building up my sneak at all. They don't make quests like these anymore. Oh. Oh, what are you doing over here in the Temple District? Be in my heavy samurai armor. Gonna follow you wherever you go. Ah, yes. He's going into the penis building. I'll follow him into the...
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help.
I'm sorry, and you are?
Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband Gillen
Everyone
has
playing
requested
Oblivion
that I
when it was
find
sneak in
you
heavy
and
armor.
ask if
Surely
you
can be seen, right?
assist him.
True. How can I help?
Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, Forgive my audacity.
She fucking stabs me.
Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that
You
the matter
might.
he
I
needs
mean, a
help
lot of
with
people
is
worked
of
on
the
Oblivion who are like
utmost importance
famous.
to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Cyrodiil's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there.
Okay.
That's all he told me to say.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Yes. Okay, we gotta hurry up.
You have my...
He's go. We gotta. We can't lose him. We can't be distracted. I'll worry about that person later. I'm not following you. I'm not following you. Ooh, my sneak increased. My sneak is level 6, I think. I am a stealth master. Okay, you don't understand how good at stealth I am. In mechanics, not in gameplay stats. I can't. My sneak is like nothing. I have no sneak. But because my sneak skill is not important when I'm wearing heavy armor and trying to be a paladin. This is not gonna work. I like how the guards are like, who's it, what's it? They're like, yeah, I mean, there's a little Argonian dude over here. He's like trying to be sneaky. You know, he's just a little guy. He's just a little dude. Just let him do his thing. Yes. You're going into the sky. I'll follow you into the sky. He did a full loop around town at night, and he's back at the market district. I'm not following you. 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 What is the time? It is currently 1 in the morning, and everyone is walking around at 1 in the morning.
Good evening.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chaff attack, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
I had no idea.
Who sees me? Oh, him.
No doubt.
I'm not, don't ignore me. Ignore me.
Led a boycott of Imperial goods. The land of the altar.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Hi, Fasten.
Goodbye.
Take care.
There's mushrooms. Do I, like, engage? Am I supposed to... What do I do here? Do I just... Oh, maybe I leave. Maybe they know I'm there because I'm not very good at sneaking. Okay, thank you, Ike Wolf. I got this. It's not going to be pretty, but...
It was at this moment
not going to be pretty, but...
he fucked up.
I can't tell if they can just see me. Like, is it the guard? Like, is it the guard down there? Like, is that why my eye is triggering? Sneak is now level 7. I think, like, it's just... The open eye represents someone has a line of sight on you. It's like the guard can see me. Right, that's implying, like, he can see me. Maybe I go up the other end. Hold on. Yeah, I'm thinking try the other way. Am I just not... I think my sneak skill... I am walking with... I have it on. Like, I for sure put...
What is it now?
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have let a boy...
I have no sneak. It's level 7.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night.
Do I have to, like...
I can feel my leg. And my arm. Even my fingers. The body I've lost.
That you, our guardian?
The comrades I've lost. Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry.
Like they're all
I'm
still
not
there.
used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Hello. Have any interest in learning to repair weapons and armor?
I might as well rank up my sneak while I'm at it.
I've never used his services, but I hear he's a good teacher.
Take care.
Just this naked Argonian running around. And is... I'm a lot faster without that armor on. We're doing it! I'm not following you. I'm perfectly normal. What do you mean? I'm perfectly normal. There is nothing wrong with me. There is nothing wrong. I am ranking up my... I mean, free sneak. You can't go wrong with a free sneak level. I have an ad coming up, so while I'm sneaking around trying to figure out this stuff, I can pause it if we get dialogue. I want to run my 3-minute ad while I slowly walk and try and follow this guy around. I will see you in 3 minutes. Okay, bye. I love you all. Gonna follow this guy, and he's gonna take me to the penis. Never mind, we're in the penis building.
NANI?
Gonna follow him around. I'm so fast. I'm so happy I went horse. You can't go wrong with horse. I'm not following you. I'm not following you. I'm not following. Don't worry, I'm not following you. You don't gotta worry about me, cause I'm not following you. Just ignore me. I'm not right here. I will say, I like your pants. Ignore the Robbie from the dinosaurs look-alike following behind you. You too. You don't see me. Yeah, you don't see me at all. That scared the living shit out of me. I saw that Argamir has a house in there. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Average log. Four, 5, 6, 8, 9. Is he like gonna be at a shop?
You have.
Is there his home? Doors, and the door's barred from the
Have
inside.
my ear, citizen.
I'm so fast. 10, 11, 12. Maybe I have to wait and then reset. And then he'll leave and go meet again. The doors are barred from the inside. When do you leave? When do you leave? Maybe like 1 a.m. He was walking around at 1 a.m. This is gonna suck. He's home and he's barred from the inside. How the fuck do I get in? Is he there constantly because I'm just sitting outside his house camping it? Okay, I don't know how to complete this mission. He's there. It's barred from the inside. I'm ready to fucking smash it down at this rate. I'm moving so fast. Ooh. I can't figure this out. So we're gonna do other things. For now. Now. The Order of Virtuous Blood. Oh, is the Order of Virtuous Blood the DLC? I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do the Order of Virtuous Blood one. I remember that armor DLC. I remember getting that. You have to travel around and do really good things for people, and then like you get like fucked over. And then like you gotta you have to like wear this armor and you have to be super pious. Now it does fit my character. It 100% fits the character. But the issue is
it's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you.
I've only done like one thing.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ceridur.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me. Splendid. Watch your step.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attack,
what?
Now the prophet ranting about
why
the
you got the troll hair?
No. Come on.
Without question.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I've heard nothing good. In Morrowind, they say the man-god Vivek has gone missing.
Man-god?
He has been taken
the
by
god
the
of man?
This is most disturbing. We can only hope this madness is over soon.
Safe travels.
Be seeing you.
Shh. Not here. Keep following.
If you'll excuse me, I don't have time for you right now. Or ever.
Wow.
I'm Sylvan Dolovas, assistant and bodyguard to Ceridur. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, okay. But you had a conversation with him, which has stopped him from moving. He now will not move because you had a conversation with him. Help. Here. Where are we going? Push you? Push, push. Are we going in here? Okay, we're going into the basement. I had to push him into the basement. It's like, come on. We gotta go. Come on, we gotta do our thing.
I'm honored by your presence.
Who are you? Hold on, Wraither?
You're out Ceridur first. Then we'll speak.
Okay. Come on.
Welcome.
There you go.
You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed home.
Which is in the basement of my house.
Defenders, we guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters.
Yeah!
I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings.
I'll kill
Feeding on the
vampires.
innocent as if they were
Cool
cattle.
basement. It's a pretty cool basement.
Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle. Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill
If I
again.
join this group, will that fuck up other group? How does it like you're knowledgeable with like the guild group, whatever you want to call it, system? If I join one group, does it mean I can't join any group at all ever?
A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house,
Normally I would laugh at this, but in this universe, vampires actually exist.
And Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene.
Okay,
but he was too
Stank is
strong.
also lore master
He
guy.
threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp.
You're so tall.
I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman
I'm
was
sleepy
dead.
is what I am. Damn.
She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him.
I'm in my
and
basement
destroy him.
where me and a bunch of old men are vampire
I would
hunters.
start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night. His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, it works out beautifully for me.
Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others
Okay.
to conceal their true nature. Such trickery
The thing I
makes
have
them
to be
difficult
careful
to
about.
find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. They've learned much.
I'm a paladin, so I have to join the
Have you
vampire.
heard about Kvatch? They say that Deidre came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
Yeah, I kind of said that. Okay.
Who knows?
As a
when
paladin,
Roland
it
may
is
strike
my
again.
sacred duty
You must
to
hurry.
execute vampires from the basement of some dude's house. Greythroat, you and I are
How
similar.
can I be of service?
Oh, you can be in service in many ways.
Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him.
Yeah.
Roland was very much the loner. He never married and was rarely seen outside his house.
God, your
I'm
lips.
surprised his secret wasn't discovered sooner.
Yeah, what a throat
The
do.
vampire cannot exist in the daylight for long. As the sun's rays strike his flesh, it will burn as if on fire.
Alright. I know that
Ever
much.
vigilant, vampires are creatures of deceit.
Okay, we'll go do this. We gotta figure out how to get to the other dude's place.
Hello again, fellow vampire hunter.
Yes. Yes. Slay them. Okay, so I have to be very careful because here's the issue with vampires.
Hello again, fellow vampire hunter.
The issue with vampires, and this is the dilemma, is that if they hit you, they can infect you with vampirism. And that's the problem. Roland Genser. Pray for me and pray for my 45 lockpicks. Okay, that was the one. Ugh. That was the one again. I felt it. I'm feeling it. God damn it! I have an idea. Am my saves coming? Yes. Is this... Yes. I'll never understand how this works.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night.
Okay, I'll accept like 5 lockpicks down. It's the only way that's true. Arrive at his house. I should begin the search for any clues to his whereabouts.
The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting.
Nope.
It's like they're all still there.
I mean, my lockpicking skill is really high, but still. Any man who leaves blood-red cloths up. I wanna read. Need dueling arts, alright. Okay. Recipe. Treat a potion to restore fatigue, 2 wild foods means okay. That's interesting. You put your tumbler up when you lock it in place, time it. Yeah, it's really hard. And then the way it ends up working is like, yeah, anyone with crystal balls and skulls, maybe like you want to not fuck with them. That might be a vampire. You have to time it, but it's like it bounces different each hit. Each hit bounces differently. And because of that, it's not super easy. So it's like, and you see how that one's much slower? And that one's much, see? So you have to figure out, you have to keep tapping it. And then when it's like a slow one, you gotta know that it's the slow one. And then you gotta hit it. Need protecting. We're army made of best events. Oh. What am I looking for? What am I here? What am I doing here? What are we doing? What am I looking? He's got a wine cellar with a little wine basement. That's pretty cool. I mean, I like the vampire hunting basement more. Vampire hunting basement good. Use your sniffer? What the fuck? Oh, these cups are really cool. Oh, I want them. Actually, no, I think they're covered in that. That's not a pattern choice. I think they're supposed to be covered in that so you don't drink the clay. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna get attacked by a fucking vampire. Where am I going? I can't do the hard locks. I can't unlock a hard lock. I'm gonna scream. Do I have to unlock the hard? Arrive at his house. I should go inside and investigate. Or me. I'm gonna have to. That's what I'm gonna have to unlock hard chests. Oh no, I don't think I can do this. God damn it! And it turns out this is not the one I need to unlock. It's gonna be the one up in his fucking house. Every time. I need the infinite. I need the infinite lockpick. I think I need to just get the infinite lockpick. Okay, that would have been amazing if I just tapped it right there. That would have been so good. Fast, so slow, fast. Okay, that one would have been good. So 1, 2, 3, and now these are slow. Okay, lockpicking was my least favorite. Lockpicking in Skyrim is a lot better than this, I'll tell you that. This is... You show this image to anyone, and it will be PTSD. I can assure you. Damn it. Fuck everything. Fuck this shit. I won't resave because I can skip that chest and save picks if I fuck up. I'm a god gamer. I'm a god gamer. I'm a god gamer. Almost. To be fair, I did pretty good on that last one. Too soon. This is building up lockpicking skills, so maybe... You're getting it? Not really, no. I think that was a quick stroke of luck, and I should have used it on this one. That was not the right one. I saw it immediately go down and then hit my space bar. That was the one. I knew it. That was the one. Yeah, fucking Christ! Where? And the only reason I'm like, okay, I can accept maybe like a 10 lockpick deficit is the fact that I have 30 still and I ranked up. What am I looking for?
Emotional damage.
Is the hint I need the shop at a fighting chance? Because there's like every letter that I've seen has gone say, go to a fighting chance, go to a fighting chance. Tell me, please, someone. I can't take this anymore. Is there a button? Is there a secret button? Is there like, if I go in the basement, can I pull out a thing of wine? Like, at least we ranked up the lockpicking. Maybe Mr. Irvin, they just don't like him and he's not a vampire. Well, we'll find out. I mean, it's real easy. In this universe, it's real easy to find out if they're a vampire. Okay, if you're not a vampire, you'll stand out in the sunlight, right? You won't have any problem standing out in the sunlight, right? You'll stand out not covering yourself in broad daylight, right? Oh, yeah, sure, I'll go do it. Take a step outside. Doesn't set on fire. Cool, you're good. Easy. So it's easy to look for vampirism. There's 21 pages of lore. The best defense. Shopping list. Apples, onions, lard, cheese, milk. Ooh, that looks Grecian. I can't steal anything, so I'm trying to make sure I don't accidentally steal things. There's got to be a secret button here. And chat, if you don't tell me how to solve this fucking thing, I will Google it and I do not care. You made me open 3 hard chests, okay? Now I'm angry. There's got to be a button or something that opens up like a secret in the basement that leads to like his real bed or some bullshit. Oh, he sleeps in a coffin in his basement. Ooh, lockpick without stealing. I can't do that. All right, I give up. This is all I take. None of these are like interact. It's take. I don't want to steal. Thankfully, this game is 1 billion years old, so the quests are the same. Okay. Oblivion, Order of the Virtuous Blood. Quest. Tennis balls. Huh. There's Rick. Look at the letter sitting on the table on the left and read it. First, what? Ambrose, Sarah comes a witness of biting on his girlfriend. Ralphina, he explains Roland, he skipped the unknown location. It was his house. More. Go to Roland's house and pick the locked door. Went inside, look for a letter sitting on the table on the left and read it. Thank you, chat. I really appreciate that, chat. Thank you. You don't know how much it means to me. Okay, so let's roleplay. We've broken in. Okay, we've broken in. There's a table on the left, and there's a letter on the table on the left. It was on top of the book that I looked at. There's home. I found a letter written alone on his girlfriend mentioning the meet. East Imperial City, Great Forest, and Robic hiding. Okay. I'll be waiting for you. Cannot return from Brill. My heart swells. Joy knowing you're together. Blah, 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 blah. I am going to suck your blood. Crouch out. It's probably broad daylight, and a guard's gonna be like, what were you doing in there? What were you doing in there? Someone did then? Nice. Okay. Now, let's redo this. It's been some time since I did that. Fuck. What was... He's out, I think.
Ooh.
In the Talos Plaza. Where's the Talos Plaza? Is it here? Oh, it is here. Okay. There. Let's check this real quick before I check the cabin in the woods. And we'll go check this out and then see if I can actually do this. Or if he's still in there and it's barred and I'm gonna have to cheat this one. Okay. Is that the game we're playing? I have the power of the internet, assholes. You're welcome. Oblivion. Unfriendly competition. You wanna... We can play that game. I will fuck with it. Okay. So, you do that. Thornir supplier. The Kobe's coin possessing a great selection of items. Tell you the contains the secrets. He leaves. When he leaves, follow him around. Right here. Just by the shop around, we meet Argamir. Sneak up on the close and initiate conversation. And Thornir and Argamir argue about the goods and revealing the crimes. After a conversation between the two, the hero must go to a house. They can follow him or simply go there. His house is south of the road. When he is in his home, the door is barred. One cannot enter. It is difficult to guess when Argamir will leave his house. Weekdays, he will wander in the afternoon, and weekends he will leave in the morning. Either ransack his home after meeting with Thornir, or wait an hour at time day when he leaves as an average lock. Alternatively, you can get a house key. They probably pickpocket it from him. Okay. So, it's noon on the weekdays. I don't know what day tier this is. And on the weekends, it's in the morning, it seems. 9.
Hey, ever thought about getting good?
10,
Just a thought.
11, 12, we'll do more. Oh, I've gotten good, brother. Whoa. Alright, well...
You have my ear, citizen.
Let's go save the vampire thing. You're all the way over there. I cannot fast travel to that, but I can fast travel to the prison sewer or over here, which will bring me there. I can also go over here and walk down. Your lockpicking says otherwise. It won't let me lockpick it. It won't. I tried. It's barred from the other side, which means that he's home, which I don't want him to be home. And not only is he home, and I do not want for him to be home. I didn't realize that was just there, but okay. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Let's not worry about that another time. I'll come back to that. There's bandits right here in like this little camp. And then like not only are there like little bandits in that camp, it's also like this is the gate to fucking hell. Okay, with vampires, I have to be insanely careful. Because with vampires... How do I use my bow? Oh, I don't equip these. Whoa! What is that effect? Am I moving at the speed of light? This is like a 10-point buck, you know. Get over here. No, it's my kill! You're gonna spook it. No, god damn it! Nani? I need its meat! You ass muncher! No! Why is this not like the hunting simulator? Die! Why aren't you dead? You've been hit with 5 billion arrows! Die! Oh my god! Thank Christ! Seven arrows for a piece of venison! Oh my god! I'm like, oh, it should just be like 1, right? Because it's like a deer. Maybe you hit like 1 or 2 and it goes down. I'm in combat with something. Cabin in the woods. We got a venison. I think, okay, I arrived at the cabin. I should proceed inside to be cautious. Be very dangerous. Now, as I keep saying with the vampires, and this is what's incredibly important with vampires. Every time they attack you, there's a chance you can get infected. I believe... There is... I have resist disease and I have poison immunity. So I believe vampirism is a disease, and since I'm an Argonian, it should make it really hard to get infected, but not impossible. So be very careful, because I usually play Argonians, and I'm taking these. Any other little mushrooms? Have any other little surprises for me? A leek? I'll take that. Yeah, so I'm 100% immune. I'm 100% immune to poison. I, however, am not 100% immune to disease. So the thing I have to keep in mind is I can get infected, and the problem is I don't know. Maybe I can get a spell to cure disease, and I can cure it before I'm fully infected. But if I wait a certain amount of time, or like go to bed or something, I become a full-fledged vampire, which means I can't walk out in the daylight, which makes this game really fucking hard. And then you have to go on a long quest to get rid of it, which I don't want to do. Because that's going to... Okay. That did not increase my alchemy skill. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna... Oh!
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
I gotta kill someone. Oh, you look like someone I can kill. He doesn't seem to be a vampire. Vampires actually do have pointy teeth. I'm not noticing it. And I think they also have weird eyes.
Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures?
He doesn't seem like they did have it in the original model, so I don't know if it's here.
That bastard. Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is
Is
the
there blacksmithing in
vampire.
Oblivion? Not on the level of Skyrim. It's not like you make armor. You just have armor repair. I don't think you can craft armor. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think you can, like, make it. But I believe you can enchant armor? Maybe? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Guppy Siren is now
Guppy
following.
Siren, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky, so I make me go away. Well.
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Calm down and explain.
I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her.
I never hit her.
Ralphina
I
was
did
the love
not.
of my
I
life.
did not hit her.
For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina.
So, like, you'll have no problems. Like, you'll have no problems taking a step outside real quick for, like, 10 minutes. My first playthrough will be unarmored. Go unarmored, and then also max out fist.
Yes. I must let someone
Just
else
let me
know.
make username is now following.
Just
That
let me
night,
make a
I decided to
username?
follow
Okay,
Ralphina.
thanks.
I
For
wanted
the
to see where
follow,
she went
I
on her
guess.
walks.
That's a weird name.
When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside.
You know,
she fell to the
a
ground.
vampire
and I
would
heard
be
a
the leader of
sickening
a
crack
vampire
as her
hunter
head struck a
organization.
stone.
I mean,
I was no
alchemist
equal to
Guardian. You can be
Seridor.
an alchemist, and
He knocked me down
all it
in
really
one
does is
quick
just you get
movement.
more experience
As I
crafting
lost
potions.
consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
Why didn't you tell someone?
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts.
Okay.
I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
I'm not going to kill you.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain.
Yet. Seridor.
I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them?
Yep.
You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try.
Okay.
Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
The vampire's pretty cunning. So
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
If he was non-aggressive, one, I'd have my weapon out, my sword out, and also garlic around my neck. But also, what I would do, I'd be like, hey, it's daylight. Would you like to do me a favor? Because this would cast any doubt off of you at all and would make me wholly agree with you and side with you 100%. Take a step outside in broad daylight, not covering yourself in the shade. And I want you to sit there for 30 minutes because I believe they should I think they should start getting hurt immediately. But the vampire guy was like, vampires can survive in sunlight a little bit. So I think you're like resistant to sunlight. Oh, they're all closed. You're like resistant to sunlight for like a little bit and then it starts damaging you. So if he wasn't a vampire, he would gladly have a conversation with me outside. But let's go outside, have some tea, have some snacks, maybe a little bit of skooma, and let's just have a conversation outside for like 30 minutes. Let me get to know you. You can tell me all about Surtur or whatever. And if he goes, yes, I will gladly sit outside in a chair in broad daylight in the sun for 10, 15 minutes or whatever. And if he does it, and he doesn't explode in the fire, all right, I'm with you, buddy. Let's go kill this motherfucker. I'm the vampire hunter. I'm the paladin. I'm going to slay all the vampires and all the undead. They don't need to exist. But if he's like, no, I don't feel comfortable doing that, I'll be like, well, I'm gonna kill you then because you're a vampire. Why? Like, police do this thing where it's like, if you've got nothing to hide, you have no problems with me like searching your shit. But the problem with police is like, oh, officer, you pulled me over. Why? Well, I have a suspicion of drugs and or whatever because your car matches a drug car or whatever. I'm like, okay, well, I don't handle drugs. Like, well, okay, can I investigate your vehicle? If I tell them no, oh, that's pretty suspicious. I'm like, no, because I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna take out a knife, you're gonna cut up my seats, and you're gonna look for it. You're gonna find nothing, and then when you find nothing, my car is gonna be left in ruins, and then I'm gonna go to the state and be like, hey, can I get money for damages? Because I was suspected of having drugs, didn't have drugs, and this officer did it, and like, I just want like to replace my seats and shit because he cut them open. They'll go, no, he's protected under the law, so he's allowed to destroy his vehicle if he's allowed to destroy your vehicle if he suspects you of a crime. Just because you were found not guilty or like you weren't breaking the law doesn't mean that we have to pay you taxpayer money to fix your car. That's why I don't want you searching my car, because I'm not gonna have the money to get it fixed, and I'm gonna sit there with a car cut up to pieces. No, we're not doing that. If the officer said, hey, can you like just stand outside in broad daylight for 10 minutes to make sure you're not a vampire? Not a problem, sir. I got no problem doing that. No problem doing that whatsoever. Because standing out, I just talk with the officer for 10 minutes. Ain't a problem. No, see, I don't want him damaging my property. I don't want him to go through my home and be like, I think you're a vampire. I'm going to go through your home and see if you have any corpses. No, but if I'm a vampire, I can't stand out in the sun. So I'll just stand out in the sun. Easy.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Cyrodiil.
I'm not really at liberty to discuss my customers with strangers. You'll never leave the feed bag on an empty stomach. This is the only bookstore in the city.
That's crazy.
There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhal, and Southern Books in Leyawen. I'm not really at liberty.
Okay, well.
Need a book?
Maybe
You've
I'm not
come to
a
the right
stranger.
place.
Do you have... I'm thinking he might actually have spelled books. Maybe. No, he just carries a shitload of lore.
Good day.
Don't talk to me like that. Okay, well, that's not... Do I still have the... Yes, thank God I left it up. That's unfriendly competition. Fuck. Oriole's cabin. Okay. Enter the city. Roland, one can either kill him outright or listen to his story. If given the chance, he looks between Cyrodiil as the vampire. He saw himself attacked by Cyrodiil. He refers to Phintius in first edition, Imperial City. If you want any further proof, Reels Cyrodiil had mentioned a cave.
First try my ass!
Fluffy_B02 rated my stream with 29 views.
Talking to Phineas reveals the cave located southeast. Okay, well, I can find that.
He's so cute!
Foxdale Gaming 1998 is now following.
What are you up to? I was lurking in your stream a little itty bit.
Come around here to tank, okay?
Shooter game.
Here in front of us. Shooting him in the cock.
And Foxtail Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky, sorry, I'll make the rules.
No, I'm not really at liberty.
Where the heck is he?
Wait, maybe
Where did he run off to?
He's under the thing to your left.
No, you killed him now. I heard him now. Now you killed him.
Ah, planes! One's dead.
Grenade. Ah, what? Are you dead?
No. I killed both.
You shooting me! You shooting me! This is me! This is me!
I'm not shooting you right now!
Okay, it sounded like a shot at me. Holy smokes!
I know where you are!
Yeah, the shots from me. It sounded like they hit next to me.
Wait, is there another person there?
I got stealing grenades.
Oh, on the hill. There's one on the hill as well.
What a great story.
What the hell are you? Go away.
Oh, I get it now.
You're wasting your breath. Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
I understand it now.
Don't try to manipulate me.
I think I understand it now. Anyway, Fluffy, tell everybody about you why I solved this. So we have to...
Don't talk such rot. Really? Interesting. You're wasting... Where'd you get that? That's good!
So, this is gonna rotate. You can only do one per. He's so cute!
Dalton Rickman is now following.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky, so I make the rules. So, he doesn't like coercing or admiring, but he likes jokes a lot. So, you're going to rotate 4 times, which means this will eventually get over here if I save joke for last. So if we admire
not
really
now,
bad,
not later, not ever.
We boast.
Well done.
Because he likes that. Then coerce, and then this.
That's great. How's it go again?
So like now I'm getting. How is this amazing? How is it? It's amazing. This is amazing. I love it. So do
really?
This.
Interesting. That's just... Where'd you get that? That's good. Don't waste your flattery on me.
This is harsh. I never said it's a game. I figured it out. I figured it out. How it works is there's something that they really like, something that they kind of like. If you look at their face, happy, kind of happy. Then there's something that they kind of don't like, and something that they really don't like. And you look at their face to see it. You have to do each. You have to do each action once.
Oh, please. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. What? Remarkable.
So when you do that, you build up your disposition with them. Paying money is also going to be easier as well. But when you do it, you can only pick one thing once, and it's going to rotate to the right 1 click. And you want to make sure you have the maximum amount of bars for the things that they like. So they don't like being admired, but the jokes are really high. So I want to do joke.
That's great. How's it go again?
Then I'm going to... I mean, that's not going to solve much. This is a bad run.
Oh, please.
Then
well
boast.
Done. Don't waste your
that was
flattery
bad.
on me.
So that's how you have to kind of do it, right? So they really like
that's
jokes.
Great. How's it go again? Really? Interesting. That's just talk. Don't try to manipulate me.
I'm about to lose my disposition with him really badly. So that's how you kind of do it. You joke.
That's great. How's it go again? Don't try to manipulate me. Well done. Oh, please.
The problem is my shit's not really good, but we can bribe eventually in the future here.
Oh, please. Where'd you get that? That's good. What non? Really? Interesting.
But I do understand it now. It's just the puzzle is very difficult.
Well
Boost.
done. You can't. Where'd you get? Don't
There
try
we
to
go.
manipulate me.
We're getting there. But if you don't know who I am, go check me out. There's a link there. I play a variety of games.
I wish I could say that. Oh, that's great. How's it go again? Not now, not later, not ever.
Well, at least I'm keeping him alive and building up a reputation.
That's just talk. That's great. How's it go again? Don't try to... Remarkable.
I need joking he really likes.
Is that so? That's great. How's it go again? Well done. Don't talk such rot.
But yeah, this is really difficult. Now, it's probably because my speechcraft
Good day.
is not really good, so it's probably like that's going to be the issue.
Make it quick.
So until I rank up Speechcraft,
I'm not really at... Make it quick.
that kind of, like, there's not much we can do. So I can, like I have to do each one.
That's just talk. That's really funny. Don't talk. What a great story.
So I think the issue becomes, like, I'm just not really good at Speechcraft. So this is just going to be fairly difficult. But we can try and get it back to 30 at least, right?
Don't try to manipulate me. I wish I could say that. You're waste. That's great. How's it go again?
We are getting, like, a very dangerous game. So... Weekly
Don't try to
Admire,
manipulate.
Big
Well
Boast.
You can't. That's great. How's it go again? Don't waste your
Admire.
flattery on me. Well
Boast.
done. That's just... Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
Weekly Admire.
Don't try to manipulate me. I
Big
wish I could
Boast,
say that.
Weekly
You're
Coast.
waste. Where'd you get that? That's good.
I think we're getting somewhere. Weekly.
Don't talk such rot.
Try and save the best for last as much as you
Really?
can.
Interesting.
If I do a 3 here...
You're wasting your breath. Where'd you get that? That's good. Really?
Big.
Interest. Oh, please.
Big.
I like that. Not now,
We're
not
getting
later,
somewhere.
not ever. That's very good.
We're getting somewhere.
I'm not really at...
We're getting somewhere. I'm figuring it out.
Yes.
I'm unlocking it. Hold on. Save,
Good.
Scum. Save. Because I'm really high on disposition. I'm figuring it out. You want to try and
Day.
save... You want to end on a good note.
What can I do for you?
If you end on a good note, it
All right.
seems to be better. So we do
You
that.
can't scare me.
that.
That's great. How's it go again? Don't wait. Well done.
We're at 50.
It's not bad.
We're at 50 exact.
I'm not really at...
Oh, God.
We'll see.
Big
Really?
on that.
You
Weak on
can't
that.
scare me.
Big on
That's
this.
great.
Weak
Don't
on
talk
this.
such rot.
Yeah.
I'm not really at...
I'm a friend.
Go ahead.
I'm so friendly with you. It won't let me... Oh, I reached a maximum disposition with the character. Bribe?
What a thoughtful gift. Sarader? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes
I
he buys
figured
a
it
few
out!
books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips.
I'm a
I
god
think I overheard him once
gamer.
mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly. Yes,
I can now...
it's outside of the
I can
Imperial
build up
City.
my disposition with
I
all
heard
of
it's
them.
a place
I
where
can go
many
to the...
of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed
Let's go do this
Sarader had
cave.
a relative that died and is buried
And then
there.
we'll end the stream when we
Not
complete
many
the cave.
people
When we
go
complete
out
this
there
mission,
anymore.
we can
This
try and get
route
it
is
done there.
dangerous. But Sarader's a stubborn one. He takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire
Hopefully
it.
there's no ghosts.
I looked it up
I have
once
to use
in an old atlas I had in
Fireball.
stock.
That's the only
Here,
thing I have to
let
fight
me mark
ghosts.
it on your map.
Oh, thank you.
Good day.
And Speechcraft is now level 14. I only had to bribe him once with money because it wouldn't let me talk more. Now, before I vacate, friendly competition, we'll just poke our head in and see if he's there. Might as well before we go on our little adventure. As a paladin, it is my sworn
is it,
duty to
citizen?
exterminate all undead. You can't see I'm rolling my eyes. Okay, well, we tried. So we're there. I can go back to the cabin. Yeah, probably the cabin is probably the best situation for that. I can swim. That would be fun. Let's go back to the cabin. Alright, while I'm making this journey, because I think I'm going to go over my usual time, I'm going to roll my last ad that's coming up in 10 minutes. while I make my way down in that direction, because it's going to take a minute. So, yeah, just we'll get the 3 minutes knocked out while I'm running all the way down there, because it'll probably take a while to get down there, and you won't miss too much. So I'll see all of you in 3 minutes. If you are subscribed, you get to see me walk. You get a little confirmation. What you can get, as if there's healing. It is. It's just really hard to get healing potions. All right, I will see all of you in 3 minutes. Okay, bye. You gotta make sure also to loot any and all plants that I see. This will be good because it'll build up my athletics. And if there's anything mysterious, we can get close and unlock it on the map. This game is so fucking gorgeous. Like, the fact that we have, like, the draw distance now, like, that wasn't a thing in these games. Draw distance was not a thing. Right? You couldn't, like, see, like, the trees in the background, the mountains rolling in the background. You literally just could not see that. That was not a thing you could look at. And the fact that it's, like, there, it's just... It's what... Oblivion was ahead of its time. Right? Like... Ooh. I'll take all those. I need lockpicks. Oh. A stitched green shirt? Yeah, that could go with my green bow. Fucking... A timber wolf! That fucked my day up, didn't it? Fucking collecting plants and shit. Great news is we got some good mana. I can cast that twice now. That's really good. That's really good. That's helping me out greatly. So I'm definitely going to want to increase my mana again for sure. Ike has trained me well. Uh-oh, don't lag out, don't crash. He's like, collect all the plants, trust me, you're gonna make a shitload of money. I said, yes, sir. Right away, sir. I'm collecting all the plants. And mushrooms, which I think are not technically plants. They're fungi. That's something different. Because that's how I made the bulk of my cash, was just like making a shitload of potions from all the plants I made. It helped me level up a little bit, and then mainly mud crabs. Is this the cave? Yep, Memorial Cave. Oh, I could not have timed that any better. All right, we are now at Memorial Cave. Which is where we need to be. And the ads are over. Enter the cave. And now it's being used as a vampire den. I need to see if I can... I need to be insanely fucking careful. I need to make sure not to take a hit. Now I have... Oh, I thought that man was like a monster that was alive. Now, I have 75% resistance to disease because I'm the best class Argonian. Best race Argonian. I'm also the best class Paladin. So I am resistant to diseases. I can't cure them. Oh, zombies! Zombies! Be purged! Be purged by holy fire. Wrong button. Don't unequip my sword. Wrong button. Let's not pause the game. Be purged by holy fire. Demon! That can be used in crafting. zombies. Torches. I mean, they don't weigh anything, so sure, I'll collect more. Skeletons. Oh, that's a problem. I have to kill it with holy fire. I do not have a magic weapon or a silver weapon, so I cannot do damage to him. Be purged, motherfucker. Thank God I have destruction magic. Holy fire. Let me see something. Yep, just wanted to make sure. I was correct in that assumption. Your ectoplasm will fuel my magic. Evil ghost skeleton. Very happy I've got good mana regen, some decent mana, and at least one spell to handle those. Very happy I went with destruct.
Your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Are you a vamp? You're a vampire.
Die, damn you!
Be purged by the power of the sun. Shoot me, bitch. Come on. Yeah, you're afraid. Ow, you ass muncher. I don't know if weapon attacks count. Be purged. What do you have? Dwarven arrows. I gotta collect them. Gotta be careful about. Ooh, a steel bow? Yes. That's an upgrade. Vampire dust? Yes. I don't need any of your clothes. I think that's just gonna be too heavy. Damn! These skeletons! Do I have to destroy your skull? Bone meal. Ooh. You needed to be looted. Okay. So we're figuring this out. We now have a steel bow, which I can put. No, I didn't mean to do that. There, and then heal. No, I won't heal minor. It's major. Okay. I will not allow. Ooh, silver. That might come in actually handy because it's a silver weapon, which means I might be able to use that on Ghost and its blade. Ghost, I might be, like, if I need to, I might be able to do that. But the fireball seems to be good, so. I almost missed these mushrooms. Before I head that way, because that seems like progression, I want to head where the zombie came from, see if this is a dead end. No, it's just the zombie pits. Wrong button. Where's... Oh, fireball's on fucking 3. I gotta get that memorized. I hate zombies. I hate zombies so much. I hate zombies. I get out of my face. Oh, ghost zombie combo? I want to test something out. This is silver. Yes. Silver works. I need a silver sword. But we have that. Steel longsword. And it's a blade weapon as well, which comes thoroughly in my favor. Take your flesh, because I can use that for potions and poisons. I hate everything about this. I love medieval fantasy shit. I do not want to live in a world where zombies truly exist. I would be so afraid. Miss you so much. I miss you too, sweetie. I think the fireball is a little bit better, and it will rank up my destruction as well.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
I think as long as they don't do a bite attack, or they don't attack with their hands, I think we're fine. I think a vampire won't infect you. I'll take that. I already have the steel bow. I don't need another one. The silver arrows could be very helpful. The vampire dust, of course. Not capped out on that. We could probably drop the rusty iron, but I'll hold on to it in case I can sell it for later. You fought, evil skeleton. I will collect your bone meal for potions later. Be purged by holy fire. Unless I run out of mana, then you're gonna have to get the dagger, but... Okay, I'm gonna need you to, like, wait, like, 5 seconds. Can you wait, like, 5 seconds, please? Just, like, 5. Like, just 5 okay, hold on. Thank you. You've been disassociated with your ectoplasm. Bones not really being used for anything. Could you imagine green?
Emotional damage.
I'll take that. That's green. More than emotional damage. They have been purged by righteous fire. They are beings that should mushrooms. They are beings that should not exist in our realm. Mushrooms? Ike, if you're still here, are you proud of my mushroom collecting skills? Are bats in here? Question, yes. I swear to God, if I get jump scared by a fucking zombie. Okay, it's just a skeleton. You have a Discord? I do. Exclamation point Discord. I had to get rid of the direct link on the Twitch page because bots would scrape the Twitch page and then spam join. It was getting really annoying. And ever since I did that, the bots kind of stopped rolling in as heavily. So that did work out in my favor. Another ghost. Rumors are true, he's alive. Hi, Terry. I mean, I guess I can for some skill. That's an easy one. I got 20 gold out of it. I'll take it. Some mort flesh. He's so cute!
Fox the Syzygy is now following.
Foxy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky. Sorry, I'll make the rules. Oh, there's just a... That key probably opened that. Stupid. The key was right there. It makes sense, too. 3 mushrooms. Can't go wrong with 3 mushrooms. I need my map. I need to zoom in. So we came from over here. This way was one way. We're kind of now over here. Ah, okay, that's the goal. Okay, well, awesome. Does not work out for me. Let's head backwards. Backwards. Wolf?
Imprisoned for 10,000 years.
Do the wolf. What did you miss? Me killing all the monsters with holy fire. I've been purging them. They've been purged from this realm. You want the jiggly boy? You get the jiggly boy. The jiggle has commenced. Zombie, you cannot handle the jiggle of this avatar.
You are not prepared.
There we go. I got it. It's a little...
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
We're here to purge the fucking vampires.
Every night, I can feel my leg.
That's a lot of gold.
My arm.
Bones are useless. I need skeleton. Skeleton has bone meal. Bone meal not useless.
The comrades I've lost won't stop me.
Dick. Dich. I think it's how it would be. Dich. Deek. It's Deek. That's how you say it. Deek. Sometimes Deek. Deek. D-I-C-K. Ooh, repair hammer. Fuck you. Ooh, that could be sold. D-I-C-K or D-I-C-K-E. Depending on what's getting used. Talk about where Danka. I love Danka. Danka's easy to learn. And it means thank you. So that's how we go that way, but I want to see what's down here. So we're gonna build up some athletics here. Always check everywhere before you do the final boss. Deek, because I's are pronounced like E's. That's why I'm throwing that on there. Deek is fat or rotund. And so Rammstein has a song where there's a lyric in there, I believe is like Dika Titten, which would be fat tits. Okay, this is what I figured. It looked a lot like the thing over here, so it's a dead end. But, oh yeah, give me those. You learn. That bone meal, you've learned. Dark green shirt and a lesser soul gem. Good golly, I'm getting all the green.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
Okay, so that was just a little dead end. Okay, perfect. We can head back to where we were and figure out what's going on. You completely confused me when you put the I sound. Yeah, no, I had to fix it. Because, like, if I'm not... So I can pull it out on... I'll do that when I get over there. I'll pull it out on the Google Translate. So when you... If you want to speak Dinglish... Dinglish is when you combine English words with German words and stuff. So you can say Deek Dick, which, if you want to be funny, you can say Dick Dick. And that means fat cock. So we're here, we're facing him. Hold on. Let me pull it out. Translate. English. I want to switch it to German and go Dick. So Dick, directly translated, D-I-C-K or Deek, that is thick. T-I-C-K. And it sounds like this. So this should be the German pronunciation of it, at least by Google standards.
Dick.
Yeah, it is D. It's a little bit I, it's a little bit E. So if you listen, this is thick in German.
Dick.
There's a little bit of E in there. Deek. It's like I-E, Deek. Anyway, so that means thick. Thick, big, large, round. So I'm a dick man. My dick is dick. And I prefer dick men.
He's like a balloon right now. Yes, I know, but have you not figured out you've already been captured?
This is one of the reasons why I really like the German language a lot. Because going around and being like Deek Dick is really funny to me. And I love it.
You are not prepared.
Wait, is that him? He's the one with the fucking alfalfa hair. Where's the stretch? Okay, thank you. Oh, forget to stretch. Can I converse with him? Is he going to pretend that he's not a vampire? And that he's here hunting vampires?
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here?
Oh, look at his teeth!
No messy bodies left behind.
Look at his
No
teeth, I
evidence.
told you!
I was sloppy
I think.
last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after
I think I see them too.
Gillen and
it's a little
Grafe
hard to tell
will
because
have
of the
to be dealt
lighting.
with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed.
I gotta pause right here for a second. Let me pause. If I'm a mastermind manipulator vampire, and he's saying he didn't want to hire me, but his buddies did, why not just purvey the lie and be like, oh, thank God you're here. I have been, you know, looking to cleanse the vampires from here to try and see if I can get information on the one guy I told you go. Was he at the cabin? Right? And then I would try and worm my way out of it. At least try. All right, die, vampire. You thought.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You thought you would be able to deceive me. Whatever you don't fucking bite me. Stop healing. Blade Mastery. Your power attacks apply weakness. Be purged, villain. I've slain him. I should return to the realm and give him the news. A dwarven short sword. I'll take that. And I will take everything that I think is ooh, what I want from you. I don't need the chainmail stuff, and I don't need his outfit. I will take the Mort Flesh. He cannot handle the power of the big jiggly wolf, that is true. Take that so I can sell it later. Also, maybe even use it for something. Okay, I have his key. I guess that goes to his house, right? So I can go back to his house into his room. I might be able to do that. Or retort. I'll take that. That's good. And soothing touch might be good. I don't know what a retort is used for, but it's a alchemy thing. So it's good that I have it. That's really good. And a repair hammer. I'm eating good tonight, chat. I'm eating so good. We've purged evil from this land. We are one step closer to flushing out Ultra Tech. Handsome model, it is. I need to use it more in VR chat. I don't use it enough, I think. Because like I like having clothes on, and the clothes on this model bug out. And it's really annoying. I could also just be naked. That is true. Very true, even. And we got a silver dagger that I should keep in my back pocket. What's the dwarven short sword like? My katana is better, but this is lighter. So it's a matter of, do you want to be capping out on weight? But weight shouldn't really be an issue. A short sword, I think, is going to be better for roguish characters. Because the idea would be, it's a lighter weapon that doesn't lack damage like a dagger. Your sword's better? Yeah, it is. Oh my fucking god, the Bogorga Abaga! Let's go back to the cabin. Fast travel. Fast travel. We love it. We love a good fast travel, chat. We love a good fast travel. Yo, I killed him. He was actually a vampire. He told me. Oh, fuck. He's not here. Anyway, I gotta enter this door. He keeps the other one locked, you know, just in case. Yo, wake the fuck up, bro. Wake up. Hi, it's me.
I hope you're here to bring me good news.
I am. Siridur.
He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home.
Nicht.
The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to
He's gonna be the new leader.
Yes. I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Ceridor's basement.
Okay.
Let us never speak of that abomination again.
Love that.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero.
I don't need to hear that. Vampire.
Horrid creatures. I hope we never see one in the Imperial City again.
Right.
I'll see you in the Imperial City.
Okay, bye. Basement. It was in Ceridor's basement, the vampire's basement. He formed the organization of vampire hunters. So that's where he was. Where was he? Is he in the Temple District? We can at least go to the market and clean up inventory while we wait for him to do his thing. And then we'll clean up our inventory, just kind of clear that all out, get rid of some of the other outfits, try some of the other outfits on.
Speak.
Ire. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You like that. Ire. Die Eier ist sehr groß und teuer. Why is the voice sound familiar? I don't know. Okay, let me... We have the black and burgundy outfit. Oh my god. Hold up. What is the green stuff I picked up? Ooh! Ooh, with the... Ooh, hold up, I'm looking pretty good. I like the other one more. This one's nice. I don't remember where I picked that one up. Oh, that's a vibe. I think I like the dark green shirt the most, so we'll hold on to that. Okay, let me put my gear back on. But I mean, this is... I look like I'm ready for bed. Okay. So, blade stuff? Yes. So randomly? Maybe.
Hello.
Have you ever done any shopping at the store?
He'll take my clothes, I think, as well. And the ring that I got. Do some inventory cleaning, and then we'll get to that basement.
Go ahead, please. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I don't want that. I don't know where I picked up bones, but you can have them. You can take this ring. You can take the
made a good
pants.
bit of gold. A fine transaction.
I like that one. That one's kind of nice, but I like this one the most. I'll get rid of that.
A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great
and the wolf
deal
pelts
there.
I don't think can be... No, the wolf pelts can be used for crafting. Boost ball. I find your most of your models attractive. That's true. I guess. Okay, so...
Tell your friends about me.
Okay.
Bye.
So sold a bunch of stuff there. I gotta see what else. We can sell the dwarven short sword to the other people. You can make new friends and enemies by joining a faction.
How goes it?
So now we have just this outfit. That's good. This is just a nice little going to RP. We can sell some of these other things, right? So we can sell the bow, the silver arrows I want to hold on to, the dagger I want to hold on to. We can get rid of the bow that's rusty iron because we have steel. That's going to be overall better, methinks. But this could be just in case if I'm, my dagger breaks and whatever, something like that. And the armor is good, and then this stuff I can hold on to. It's just the rings, the jewelry and rings, but I think I sold all those. So we can sell the weapon. That'll be that. Because we want to end this quick. Because
I've been better.
I gotta make food. Do I have any food? Yeah. No. Yes, I do, but not entirely. Okay, here, take this.
What can I do for you?
I want you to barter, and I want to give
interest you in some of my wares.
I don't need the dwarven arrows. That's just that. I don't need the short sword. Don't need the rusty iron bow anymore.
That's a
this
fair
could
deal.
come in handy for the sake of undead. And then this is like good backup stuff. I will have to repair these, which I will need to do. I need to repair those. Why is that taking damage? Oh, because I put that back on and not my Akaviri katana. Oops. That explains why I was doing less damage. Oops.
Thank you for your... Take care.
That's fine. My mercantile increased. I'm not ready for leveling up, though. Oops. I meant to equip this, not that, but that's fine. Do, do, do. Ba, ba, da, da. Owie. But I have a lot, so we're pretty good here. Mainly what I want to do is... armor increased. There, perfect. That's what I wanted to do. Everything's above 90. Now we can go take a nap and level up. Heavy armor Argonian with his assassin Khajiit boyfriend. Okay, first off, I'm a paladin, so I like this combo. Let's go take a nap. Get our level up.
Get your black horse.
I usually use a two-handed weapon, but I was not finding success with a two-handed weapon. I would swing it really slowly and do a lot of damage, but then I would take a shitload. But maybe I can handle it a little bit better now because I have better armor and stuff. But yes. We can be boyfriends in Oblivion too. I'm fine with it. Oh, God. A rogue hit me with distraction. We can be boyfriends in Oblivion. And then when the Oblivion multiplayer mod comes out... Yep, block up skill. I'm working on it. Where is it? I'm at 34. I need to block more. I definitely need to block more. Heavy armor's doing pretty good. Need to rank up destruction more.
Stop
Let's take
talking
a nap for just 1 hour. That'll be my level up. The secret does seem to be hard work. Yes, but it's also kind of blind passion, inspiration. More strength. And then I want to do willpower again because I like even numbers. And then we'll keep working on endurance just slightly. Willpower good because it's increasing my stamina and my mana stuff, my mana regen. And that puts those two at 50. It's are you not me leaving? Oh, you are. Yeah. I extended it a little bit to finish the vampire cave and to kind of finish up this quest. So I just extended it a little itty bit. All right. We're very powerful. But we can probably hold off on willpower, maybe? And increase intelligence more? Does willpower increase intelligence? Or magicka? I think intelligence only does, right? Determines maximum magicka and how quickly you regenerate. And then the maximum fatigue is what I'm really using that for. So these being 50 are good. And then I can do probably intelligence and strength. And then put more points in endurance. Get these kind of going up and get endurance up. We're getting there. Okay. Now... quest, Order of Virtuous Blood, map. He's over there now, so I can talk with him. No. Trust me, no. You are right. I will get engrossed in this game, but I was keeping track of the time, and I said, okay, I got my own time. I completed the dungeon. I want to complete the quest. Mushrooms. Collect, sell, later. Mushrooms. Mushrooms.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
You do not have a moment for me right now. I'm
I
collecting
saw a
fucking
mud crab a
mushrooms.
couple of days ago.
I can use that for healing or something. Mushrooms. Those shit. Don't. I'm being very serious. I am being so serious right now. If you play this game, even if you don't pick alchemy, my key should open up this. And then I think this shows that he's a big mega vampire. Never mind, it's just plain and boring. But I am going to... a cure disease. Well, it's open. I'm the reason to steal anything. I'm a paladin, I can't steal. There's an apple on the floor. I thought there might have been something in there that you could look at when you take his key, but clearly there really isn't, so...
Whatever you're... I didn't know Cyrodiil was a vampire, I swear.
Are we sure? Because
So
you got the
Roland,
vampire eyes.
Please, accept my apologies.
But you
for
don't have
my
the teeth.
error
I'm not
in
seeing
judgment.
them. Okay, bye. We'll finish up this quest and I guess join the Order of Vampires so we can hunt vampires. I mean, that's what a paladin would do.
It's good to see you again. I'm so sorry that we didn't realize Cyridur's deception. He'll make a fine replacement for Cyrodiil. It's the least we can do. He was a traitor. Thanks to you, the Order lives on. Long live the Order!
Y'all...
Touching a vampire, or even the corpse of a vampire,
oh, fuck,
can result in infection. Do be careful. If you want to know more, browse our library.
Fuck.
Be ever vigilant.
Do I please don't tell me I got home. Magic. Okay, we don't have any active effects saying currently diseased. So we're fine.
Vampires are creatures of deceit.
Please forgive my ignorance. Had we known about Cyrodiil, we'd never have put you in harm's way. The Order welcomes him. I'm astounded that the very thing we decided to fight.
You're really bad at vampire hunters if you couldn't tell
midst.
from his teeth.
I'm afraid there isn't much more I can tell you.
Yeah, you don't have much information.
Vampires are clever, so
where the
watch your
fuck
back.
is your library? It's just wine. Oh,
hello again, my friend.
Is this your library? Is this your fucking library? Please check our library for more information on vampires. Yup, that's it. That's our library. There's the book of vampires and Mortal Blood. My hand-to-hand increased.
Hello again,
Books
my friend.
do that. Read each one. Read all of them. I don't know which ones do it. That increased my hand-to-hand. Hi, Karija. I'm absorbing the knowledge. That didn't give me anything. Okay.
It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
Ring of Sunfire!
At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you.
How do I do that?
Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough.
Can I bring that in now?
Excellent. Another vampire has been slain. Here's your reward.
Oh, it's good. He's going to take the dust. So he took...
Excellent.
Now I can use them for crafting, but I'm going to craft... Okay, let's break this down. I have a shitload of vampire dust in my inventory. Every time I turn in vampire dust to this man, I get 250 gold. I got maybe like 6 to 7 vampire dusts. The only thing I'm going to do with it is craft potions, which could level me up, but I don't have any alchemy stuff. So, like, I'm not getting as much levels from alchemy. But. All I'm really going to do with the potions that I make from them are poison potions, healing potions, and stuff like that. Any other potions I'm going to sell anyway.
Excellent. Enough. Return to me when you have slain enough.
Okay, so I didn't have 7. There are better things for alchemy. Yeah, but, like, that's one thing, like, I can just
May
do
the
that.
sunlight always safeguard your path.
Safe. Abundant cheapers. Yeah. So, like, I'm sitting here like, okay, I can just be fucking rich now. I'm the vampire slayer. Equipment. We picked up resist disease, reflect spell. Yes, bro. I'm at like 75%, 80. I'm at 90% resist disease. I'm at 90% resist. This ring is worth $5,000. I'm at 90. I can slay all the vampires. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna fuck some vampires up. So my idea is all I'm gonna do for potions in most cases are I'm gonna hold on to like the poison ones so I can use them to get like bursts of damage, right? So like if I'm having difficulties killing something, I could put poison on my blade and hurt them really bad. And then I'm gonna make ones for health maybe fatigue and magic, because magic I can heal myself with. So like those are the ones, but like this potion of the spell, for instance, I can make something like this and then just sell it. But hi, Ashen Pup. The vampire dust, like can be used as a crafting reagent. Damage health is trivial, make it a few levels. Just those damage health poisons. Damage health is trivial to make in a few levels. Damage health poisons. Really? Oh, okay. I haven't really had any issues, so I just like I'm not gonna sit there and put it on and waste time doing it when like things die in 2 seconds anyway. Either way, so with vampire dust being a reagent, right, I can use it to craft potions, which will increase my levels lightly, but it's mainly to make money. Or I could turn that single ingredient into 250 gold, where if I use it to make a potion, it might be like, oh, it's worth 46. Yeah, we're gonna be, whoa. I've been blessed by the Holy Sun. I will purge all the vampires. All right. Wrong button. One last time for posture. Because
what is it?
Get away from me. This bugs me to the 9th degree. Is he finally out of his goddamn house? Is he here? Where was he? He's over here. Is he finally out of his goddamn house? Anyway, so yeah, I think like since the only thing I was gonna do with the vampire dust anyway was sell it or make it into potions and sell the potions for money. If on its own it's gonna be worth that much. Please God help me. Please Akatosh. He is a vampire and I'm a vampire slayer. I'm calling it now. Let me into his home. I'm praying. Let me into his home. Please God. It's really annoying. Like, have him leave. Can we do that? The fucking guide said he comes out in the morning or at like he comes out in the afternoon. Here's his home and the door's barred from the inside. I can't lockpick, I can't break it down. Let's do a 12 from here. I've waited a week outside this man's house. I've killed a cave full of vampires, ghosts, skeletons, and zombies. And this man will not vacate his premises. The other thing that said it was on noon. It's Fredas. I'm assuming it's Friday. How? Help me! Please! I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. They have a conversation. He has a house here. When he is home, the door is barred and one cannot enter. Isabel guesses when Agamar will leave his house. Weekdays, he will wander in the afternoon. Weekends, he will leave in the morning. Either ransack his home after the meeting with Thornir, or I should have fucking immediately do it. Or wait an hour at a time in the day until he leaves. Ursula, okay, so I have to keep waiting an hour until he vacates. Wrong button. Okay. Here we are. We're back here. We're back here. Yes, I still am. I'm just doing this real quick. Only 3, that's fine. Okay. I closed it because I'm stupid. Stop closing things. It just says ransack the place. There, alternative. I suggest you so the aggravators didn't be stealing goods, selling them. Once inside, go behind the stairs, basement door, be not locked pick, go down the stairs, room, piles of bone meal and shovel. Is a grave robber. In the book you'll find a macabre manifest. Gotta go to the basement. You think he leaves a key to his basement in his house? I need that infinite lockpick, like, immediately. Like, there's a quest. I know there's a quest that you can do where you get a lockpick and it does not break. Found in the basement, because it's not starts closing, disturbing, dirty shovel, mud across boots. Macabre manifest. I found a manifest these on the DCs. Buried in location show. It takes my front door mirror. So now we can confront him on this. No, there's one in Oblivion. It's a lockpick that doesn't break. It's from one of the gods or goddesses. Might as well, it's easy. It should. Just to build up skill. Since I have the opportunity. You can recognize on the way up if it's going to be slow or fast. I have to like intently focus. And we don't want to, we gotta. All my locks are open. Why are all my doors open? I don't remember opening up all my doors. We gotta hurry up though because I'm in his house. He seems to be home for 20 hours a day. Steal stacks? I'm a paladin, I cannot steal. I found a book, his name's Richard's sister, buried with her, we're gonna go over here. And then we gotta confront. We're probably gonna have to, we can confront and see where this goes. But I feel like it's gonna be like a long dialogue. Hold on.
The Tiber Hotel is
Black
a nice
Mars has
place.
become more
It's not
dangerous
cheap.
than ever. Many settlers.
We'll finish this up because I don't want to go too much longer.
Hello. Welcome back. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Help me catch him.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day.
Oh, good thing we waited like literally a week.
That's
Ow.
right.
Why did you mean?
He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another? Oh no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh my. What have I done?
I'll stop him.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources.
Damn.
I don't even want to look at it for another moment.
Also,
Can I interest
your
you in
inventory
some of my
sucks
wares?
ass. There's nothing in here.
I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
I forgive you. It's fine. You know, we all make mistakes. And, like, yeah, you made a mistake. It kind of sucks. But what we can do...
What is it now? That Samuel Bantian has a bit of a
He had a place to be.
Let a boy come.
Okay, Fuzzy, it is. Where is he? I don't want to complete this just yet. We'll do this on Wednesday, but I just want to see where the fuck he is. That's it. We are level 8 now.
Oh. Hello.
He's at the As a paladin, you are defying holy corpses. You are defying and defiling, both at the same time. You are defiling those who are resting. And there's the door has been unsealed. I should proceed inside. Okay. And with that, I leave it. So you will have to tune in next Wednesday when I continue this game, because I'm probably going to be playing this game up until make this quick. I'm probably going to be playing this game up until the Doom release, and then once Doom releases, the Doom the Dark Ages, because that's going to be right up my fucking alley. Once that's out, I'm probably doing that. Gonna make this quick because I extended my thing 45 minutes a minute. I gotta heat up shit and air fry shit, and I gotta be quick. Check out that I upload a video to YouTube every week, and so all the streams that you missed, you could go check them out there. We're rating Kaizi because he's playing more, I guess. Yeah, we can rate Kaizi. Kaizi is currently streaming more Oblivion. He's probably farther than I am because he can stream for a lot longer than I can. We're gonna rate Kaizi because I just saw his name and he's playing the game, and I want more people to, I want more people. Listen, if you like what you see, consider if you have the monetary finances to get this game. I have been enjoying it. I've been able to replay it and still enjoy it, even though I beat it 20 years ago. If you've never played an Elder Scrolls game, I think this is honestly the best one. I think Skyrim's nice. I think this one's the best one. I truly, because like the skill system and the leveling system and the way it all kind of works, and the create your own character at the beginning, kind of set yourself kind of on this path. I think like the Skyrim, like, if I rank up two-handed swords, I can never use one-handed swords, is, like, bad. And it's like, oh, this really cool one-handed sword drop, but I can't use it because I have no skills with it. I think combining them into blade and blunt, so that way you have, like, a wide variety to choose from. So yeah, I can use a two-handed weapon if I want to, or like I did, I said, it's not really working out for me. Let me swap to one-handed and shield. Oh, this is working really well, you know what I mean? So, a lot going on there. I think overall, I think I'm having way more fun with this than I did Skyrim, and I'm enjoying going through it and playing it. I recommend, if you have the money, go get it. It's $50 for literally everything. It's gonna be $20, $30 cheaper than a fucking Switch game, and it's already $20 cheaper than every other game, and you're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck with the content available in here. I love you all. I will see you next Wednesday at 8 a.m. Have fun with Kaizi, and you can experience his playthrough. I gotta go hurry up and put things in the air fryer because I took way too long. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.